Welcome to session 9. Let's play Torchbearer.
Hooray!
Hooray for
I am-
everyone.
I am big excited.
Hello.
So, at the start of every session, we have to deliver the prologue. I believe last session was called Devil at the Crossroads. So who wants to deliver the prologue? Let me...
Okay.
Looks like Tyler gave last week's prologue.
Yeah.
I think we're both exhausted. Do you want to do the prologue? Or me?
You should game the system. Who has the better will check?
Yeah. No. I mean that for real. Like I need a will fail to advance to 4. What's your will at right now? Steed.
2 pass. It's a 3.
Oh, it's a 3, and you have 2 passes and no fails.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe you should do it because I'll try and make a will save, and if I fail, that's fine, right? Because then I advance will, so I'll have a better chance of succeeding next time. You know what I mean? Or I'll pass, and then it's fine.
This is for the introduction?
Yep.
Yeah.
Prologue. Last time. Previously on Torchbearer.
I kind of just want to take care of exhausted. Sure, I'll do it. We're coming back from Turtle Island, or from camping near that area, and we followed the map. The map was A-okay, but we got kind of sidetracked, and during this sidetrack we got attacked by some bandits. One guy was called Rail. He was a leader. He tried to capture us and steal our goods. We fought him off. We captured him. The other 2 ran away. Then we handed him to the guards at what's the place again? The town nearby. Yeah, we fought Crossroads Keep. I guess we.
Yeah, Crossroads Keep.
Yeah, we gave him to Crossroads Keep. Then we stayed there for the night. Elfwin met his mentor, taught him some spells. We bought some goods. I was able to barter or haggle for more money, so we were able to get our jar back, which is nice, and goods for the road. Also, I was able to pass a lockpick to dude before he handed in, and Kabuzi and Elfin leveled up, and I think we ended it there.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you for giving me the prologue. And because we haven't quite left town, you guys can rememorize your spells.
Yeah, I think I made sure we had the right ones before the end of last session. Let me double check. Yeah, Mystic Porter, Dance of the Fireflies, and Destiny of Heroes. I'm excited for Destiny of Heroes. It's going to be a good spell. I can feel it.
Yeah, and I'm taking care of exhausted. I just really don't want that.
Good.
You're as you leave, you meet a terrified traveler.
Wait, shouldn't we do our leaves goals in 6?
Yeah, I'm just telling you this in case you want to
Okay.
follow up on this. You meet a terrified traveler, and he tells you a tale of the Barrows. He says that the dead have started to walk the earth.
Oh, damn.
He's scared. His name is John, the farmer, and he's a halfling.
Hello, John the farmer. Halfling.
He's like, there's scary there. I took the shortcut through the Barrows from Smalton, but as night fell, things came out of the mounds. Scary things. He's like pale and shaking.
I got a question. How the dead walking the earth? How often does that happen? Or like, how often does magic happen in general?
It's probably like sort of common. It's more like folktales ish, but not like unbelievable. Because like folktales are kind of like your
Believable.
your news,
Yeah.
I guess, in a way. Like your cautionary tales. Like they're lessons you would teach a kid to like survive. So I would say, I don't know. Definitely everyone's probably heard it happen.
Okay.
But never really seen it, or if they see
Well,
it,
most
it's like,
people, if they saw it, they would run the other direction.
Yeah.
Elfin would have saw it before because he's like long lived. Maybe because you're like what 14, 15.
I'm like 15. I don't think I've ever seen a walking corpse.
You probably haven't.
Yeah, but you probably would believe that they exist. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like this. Guy's probably not making it up. You would have no reason to believe that anyway. He might be, but you'd have no reason to believe that.
Yeah. Like you grew up in a bustling metropolis, so probably definitely you've seen probably a lot of different things like with like regards to magic.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so he's gonna go on his way to the tavern and drink his troubles away.
That seems wise. I don't know what you think, guys, but if you ask me, this seems like the kind of trouble I should be involving myself in. This could easily represent the influence of the plague reaching north. We should probably check it out. I think.
We should probably ask them where they're rising.
The what?
Where they're rising? I don't know. Dead people?
Yes, the raised dead.
Yeah, he said that you're coming from the Barrows.
The Barrows, which is looks like it's southeast of here on the map, if I'm reading correctly.
Oh, okay, I see it.
What did I do? No. Yeah, you're reading it correctly. So are you heading out? Which spells are you preparing, by the way?
I've got mine checked and ready to go. Wait, I get a third spell, right? I have 3 first circle spells. Wait, why does it say I have 2, but I've checked 3?
I think this time I will have Sailor's Friend instead of Waterlong.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to go near water today.
Oh, right. Okay, so this is not spells known, but spells memorized. So yeah, when I've taken +1 first circle spell, that's the +1 that memorized, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I still only have 2. I will take Skein of Destiny and Dance of the Fireflies. Or Destiny of Heroes, not Skein of Destiny.
Did he give you two
How do you pronounce
spells?
that word?
Because he was supposed to give you 2 spells. Wait, because you took a. Did you take a 2nd level spell also?
Um,
Or no, you chose Fearless.
yeah, I chose Fearless. That's
Okay.
why.
Okay.
Because I like Fearless. I think it's good.
Perfect.
Plus, I don't. It would. I think it would might have been. I could have got a 2nd level spell. I think, but whatever. I wanted Fearless more. It's okay. I have my levels planned out. So I know what I want.
So,
Sort of.
Belief Instinct Skulls now. Perfect opportunity.
Okay. I guess I'll go first. My belief. Whoa! What the heck?
Hopefully
Oh.
it's not too loud. Is it too loud?
Okay. No, it's okay. I can just hear it in my headphones, which is fine. I don't care. I just that is you playing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Normally I can't hear it, so it's okay. It doesn't matter. My belief is those who act against nature must be opposed at every turn. My goal, was to cure the plague, but maybe I should change that. I maybe put the dead of the barrows to rest will be my goal.
Okay.
Because clearly this is unnatural, right? So I need to be respecting my beliefs, taking time out of my normally, I don't want to, take too much time away from my more important quest, but this is obviously something that needs my attention. My instinct was a camp instinct, but maybe because we're going someplace dangerous, I'll say when in the wilderness, maybe keep an eye out for monsters.
Okay.
Or should I? Yeah, no. Should I say the wilderness or a dungeon? What do you guys think?
Wilderness.
Because if we're going to the barrows, we're probably going to be going like into them, and those I assume would be dungeons. But then again, they might like be wandering around the place.
Like the graveyard area.
Yeah, well, like barrows are just like huge mounds, right?
Yeah.
And you like go into them, I assume, to like get to the burial vaults. So maybe I should say when in dungeons.
Maybe say when in the barrows, and you could.
Oh, the barrows. Perfect. Yeah, great idea. Then I don't have. Yeah, no, that makes sense because that's still specific enough, right? It's a specific region.
Okay, I'll go next.
Is monsters good enough for undead, Sean? Or would that not qualify as monsters? I assumed it would.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'll use the phrase mobile deceased. Not as sensitive.
I'm sorry. I promise not to call them undead monsters. Restless dead.
Okay. Believe everyone deserves help unless they prove me wrong. Rich goal. I'm still kind of skeptical on like undead rising, so I'm gonna do investigate the barrows for undead. I don't know if that's a goal. Instinct always look for secrets. But is that a fine goal?
What's your goal?
Investigate the barrows for undead.
Seems a bit too easy.
I'm trying to find.
Like maybe like discover the source of the like why the dead are so restless. Would be the same thing, but a little bit more difficult.
Sure. Discover the source.
Or maybe.
Or undead? I don't know.
Or survive an encounter with the undead or something, or have an encounter. Get physical. Like I don't know. You kind of want to word it from a mixture of blend between like what Roman's thinking and what Steed wants to happen, I think. So it's not only from like Roman's.
I think find the source for the undead. Maybe it's not even undead. Maybe it's just like a bunch of people making pranks or stealing from people or something.
Okay.
All right. My belief is anything worth doing is worth doing in style. Couldn't see it, but I was dabbing there. My instinct is when in camp, make incendiary device, and my goal is
No,
to
I missed out on you dabbing. That's so sad.
That's a Patreon exclusive. And my goal for this session is to discover and eliminate what's causing the rest of the dead, assuming it's a supernatural.
I imagine it is supernatural. You know, the undead rarely rise of their own accord.
Yeah. Or maybe I should frame it as why, like, not only discover, but just like why are arrested. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe these dead just want to live a normal life, and nobody's respecting. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, so you set out from Crossroads Keep. The trees in the area are beginning to turn their slight colors of the fall. Is that right? Or is it summer now? No, it's fall now.
What year is it?
What year is it?
It's fall.
It's fall.
It's not a good year. It's not a good year for wine.
Not to be rude, I don't actually care what year it is. Let's continue.
It's 11 years after fall of Crowthorne.
But didn't
Good
we
enough.
have like a 10th winter session, like not that long ago, in game?
Yep.
So it's fall now.
Three
I expect it to be like summer.
You do a dungeon, the season changes.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay.
Yep.
That's insane. Now I think about it.
Well, you're supposed to be laden with treasure, and so when you stay at a place, it's not like, oh, I stay at the hotel. It's like, oh, you stay at the hotel for like a few months, spending all your gold there, or whatever.
Okay.
Like like town sessions are supposed to be a lot longer than what they seem. But yeah, I guess where do you go? There's 2 signposts that dictate, I think, that you've passed before, and they're on the map. I believe you're on the same one as I am. He said it is a shortcut from Smalton. But the only signpost that you have on your map that explicitly dictates where the barrows are is the one maybe like 4 hours to the south of here, and it says barrows to the east. And that is on
Okay.
M.
Well, in that case, seems like a good place to start.
All right. So as you walk toward the glooming sky toward the south, because it's constantly raining and covered in ash. What do you do now that you've got to the signpost that reads Barrows East, North to Keep?
Head to the barrows.
Yeah.
It's time to barrow.
So who takes the lead? What's happening?
I mean, I will, I guess.
Describe the juicy actions.
Describe the juicy actions? I don't know. Just, have my horse walk forward and, like I said, follow whatever meager trail we can scrape out.
Okay. That sounds like a Pathfinder test. Let me check. Probably, I'd say obstacle 2.
Mhm.
But let me double check.
Wait, what are instincts again? Or what's your
Mine is
guys'
to keep an eye out for the undead when in the barrows.
All right. So yeah, let's say it's obstacle 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys want to help?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes. Seems like open up the Google.
I'm gonna say the trail is, I guess, used a little more frequently than not.
Okay.
So it's kind of easier to follow, and it's kind of nearby. It's not that hard to get into.
Okay. Sorry, so you guys are both helping. Can you help with Pathfinder tests?
Yeah, I'm checking. Yeah, I can help with Scout.
Do you guys want to describe how you're
I'm going to just, I guess, look for signs of tracks or people, and just ask for directions to the barrels.
I'm just gonna run ahead as fast as I can. See if there's anybody there. Run back,
Okay.
and I'll wave my. If there's danger, I'll wave my arm. But if there's no danger, I'll wave my arms, but slower.
So what skill are you helping with, Tyler?
I'm gonna use scout because I have a scout at 2.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right. All that said, I'm going to use Stoic against myself. I'm just, again, just driving my way through the brush. I'm not really bothered by, keeping to the exact path, but as a result, I'm like making our way much more difficult than it needs to be.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Accidentally X'd out of the test.
You're still exhausted, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you're exhausted, so it's a factor. So it's ob.
Yeah, it's a
3.
factor. Oh, it's ob 3? Oh, is that how that works? Okay, no problem. Okay, so right. Jesus.
Nice.
And I got to check. See, I can spend a fate for no reason, but I won't.
All right. Yeah, you easily make your way to the barrows. It's kind of like in the lowlands a little. Um, it slopes down, and as you get kind of like into more of like a flat pan, where the I guess it's like more like rocky terrain, not quite it's like a soil, but more like rocky and bouldery, in the lowlands. You start seeing these mounds of like earth and rock, and as you make your way, you actually find your way to a open one that's been open for yeah, looks like it's like partially like
Been
someone
cracked
like
open.
yeah, like someone like ripped or mined open the door.
Interesting.
Can I use my instinct to see if there's like anything nearby? Maybe like
What was your instinct, sir?
coins. Just find any secrets. Like if there's like coins dropped or like people got away with like
Oh,
treasure.
you're wondering like were they robbing this tomb or
Yeah.
was it something else?
If I find like random coins on the ground, I'd be like, oh, they got away with something.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's obstacle 3.
Okay.
To find the secrets of this area.
Like what skill?
Scout.
Okay.
Okay.
I will help.
Can you help with an
checking-
instinct?
Oh, right. I can't help with an instinct because this is an instinct. I can use a wise, I guess. I will use rat wise. I know the small burrows and the little holes in the walls that humans neglect to scan when they are searching for things.
I want this to pass because it is my instinct. I'm going to, I guess, pop a persona. To double my nature,
To tap your nature, you mean?
or tap my nature. I mean.
Yeah.
Give me 7 dice.
Okay. On a fail, you'll be taxed the margin of success.
Yeah.
Failure.
Yeah.
Remember to add my aid die.
Yeah. So it gives me 8 to 3. I guess I want this to pass, so I'm not gonna use a trade against myself. But I think I'll use it for myself. For I guess jaded.
Okay. How does that work?
Actually, no, never mind. It doesn't work in this situation. So I'll just roll 8 dice.
Okay.
I do pass it. I'm gonna use a fate, just so we could, if we do go back to town, like a level.
Okay.
Fair enough. I mean, if I was one off, I might just use it, but I'm a few off, so want to save it.
So, what you find is a gnawed bone and some distinct claw marks, about maybe slightly larger than the human hand would be able to make, in the earth, that like by the corner of like the barrow door. It becomes clear to you that it wasn't grave robbers that opened up the barrows, but some sort of fell beast.
It's definitely something not normal here. It looks like it got out.
Looks like it got in.
Got in.
Yikes.
This doesn't look like grave robbers. And I immediately pull out my 2 daggers.
I was gonna
That
say,
you can't see.
steal
Yeah.
ourselves and head in.
I'm gonna drop
Forewarned
my.
is forearmed, as they say.
So yeah, describe what you guys are doing, because I guess you're like horses now and all that.
Yeah, good point. Let's leave the horses out of this. I'll go tie them up to a tree.
I'm also leaving my large sack here, just so I don't have to carry it.
Yeah, I'll go
I'm just
use
gonna-
I'll go use my rope to tie up the horses as usual.
I'll do some jumping jacks to loosen myself. Do some isometric exercises.
Okay.
Getting in. So we came from somewhere else, or maybe we just came from here, went out, then went back in. I don't know. We should just be.
Yeah. So as you you make your way into the barrow, there's like an earthen tunnel, kind of fortified with wood planks to against collapse, and you make your way to a chamber, whose on the other side you can see another kind of opening into another chamber. I guess how are you lighting this? It's kind of getting dark.
I will cast a spell.
Honest, you can save that spell. I have a lantern still.
I would rather you save the lantern by casting the spell because my spell replenishes every time I rest. Where, use the spells for.
That's a good point.
Okay, so I want to give light for let's see, number of lights. I guess 2 lights will be bright light for 2 of us and dim light for 1 of us.
I'll take dim light.
Well, I don't know. Do we have to decide that, Sean, or does it matter? Like, if we get into a conflict, we can decide then who gets what light, or do we have to decide now?
Yeah, you can decide.
If it becomes relevant, we can decide then.
Basically,
presumably,
if
for any normal action.
Yeah, if someone's doing something, you could just direct the light to them.
Exactly.
The regular round.
Yeah, because they're like, hey, can I get a close look at this? I'll move the light over there. What do you guys think? 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns, or the full phase?
3 turns. Wait. I'm trying to think of the other dungeons we've been in.
I think it's worth getting a little ambitious because if I fail the Arcanist test, then I'll advance Arcanist. So I'm not super I may as well be ambitious because if we succeed, then it'll be good, and if I fail, I'll get a pass.
What's your Arcanist?
It is 3. So here, let's go with 2 lights for 3 turns, which should be an Arcanist test of 3 if I'm counting this correctly. And then if I get it, great, and if I don't, that's fine too. Yeah. Or alternatively, I could use a trait, maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do that, Sean. I'll use 2 lights for 3 turns, please. So it'll be a factor of 3, I assume. Sean?
Oh, he went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll just wait till he gets back.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. So, what was the? Did you cast a spell?
Yeah. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna use calm for myself. The idea of chasing a ferocious beast into a dark cave can get the better of some casters, but my calm, cool nerves allow me to recite the spell confidently.
Okay, cool.
I fail.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, so you hear something like you hear maybe like a rock shift, and you stutter a word, and you kind of your spell takes on another meaning, and you magically elongate the shadows. So even if you were to light this place by mundane means, it's full of shadows, places to hide.
Drat.
It works.
Sorry,
and
guys.
the light doesn't work quite right for a while.
Made it darker. Look at me go.
How'd you do that?
Okay, so how you you're in a room that you cannot see the light.
Wait, so it's literally dark now, or
Yeah.
darker?
Yeah, the light doesn't use the spell.
Okay, we'll light the lantern if we literally can't see.
No, you can. I mean, I don't think it's hard to light a lantern.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. So the lantern lit. The light behaves weirdly. You hold it up, and the shadows like bend, making pools of blackness that can barely be lit.
Oh.
But it looks like the room ahead of you, is in the straight path from one side to the other, is littered with rocks, like large boulders the size of like maybe soccer balls. Whereas like the sides paths, like around this path, is like cleared of those boulders.
Uninspectable. That's weird. Like, do they look naturally placed?
They, I guess, look sort of natural. Like I don't know what you mean by look natural or placed. They look like they're boulders.
I mean, like, how far underground are we? Or are we?
You're not like that far underground. The thing, the hallway only sloped like very moderately. It's more like you walked into a mound of dirt.
Okay, because I'm just wondering if like there's anything on the other side of these boulders.
They're only both the size of soccer balls.
Oh.
Maybe slightly
Okay.
larger.
Do you see
So-
monsters, Alfred?
I was gonna say, like, what are we exactly walking down, Sean?
Like an earth
Like-
tunnel.
So does it look like the tunnel is being dug, or it was already here?
It was already here. I described it as kind of like an earth tunnel that was like fortified with wood along the sides.
Yeah, no,
kind of like
fair
a
enough.
mine shaft, but perhaps more wood, and
Yeah.
a lot shorter. 'Cause
Yeah, so we're on like a natural pathway, basically.
Yeah, it was only maybe not even 10 feet into this like smaller chamber that's more round, and there's like kind of wood making this chamber up.
Okay.
But yeah, like hold the lantern out to the boulders, and the boulders shadows dance, even though the flame is still.
Are there any smaller rocks?
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna pick one up and throw it down the hallway.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear something somewhere in the chambers beyond kind of move, and then go deathly still.
Hmm.
We try baiting it out.
With what?
More
I
rocks.
Food?
say, making sure to keep my voice low.
Food? I don't know what this undead eats.
Do we know that it's undead? Maybe it's the reason that that the dead are rising. Their rest is being disturbed by whatever this thing is.
I don't know. Like, I've never dealt with undead before. Just going off by the. What should we do? I really don't want to go in there and get ambushed by it.
I'd throw another rock.
This time there's no reaction. You hear the rock skitter, I guess, on Earth.
Well, we should try not to announce our presence.
I don't have any presents.
Here, I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and try and figure out what we're dealing with. You guys stay here and keep making small amounts of noise. Don't approach, don't go away, but make some noise so that whatever this thing is, it knows you're here, and maybe it won't pay attention to me.
Okay. I think that's best. I'll just pick up some small rocks, and I'll get ready before he goes in.
So does this count as using my instinct, Sean? I'm keeping an eye out for monsters, or should I? Because I'm trying to figure out where it is, or should I just do a regular?
Sure. Are you taking the lantern or
No, I'm not gonna take the lantern.
Okay, because
Is
it's dark in here. Away from the lantern. Even I'm gonna think the magical spell. The mechanical effect is that dim light now counts as darkness,
Okay.
and when you're in darkness, the only thing you can do is run and riddle, I believe, or
Okay.
perhaps persuade. So you can't
So
look around.
okay, so basically what you're saying is unless I take the lantern with me, I can't see anything anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, it doesn't make as much sense for me to do it alone because if I go and take the lantern, it'll see me when I shine a bright light at it. So in that case, maybe I should just take them with me anyway. Okay, never mind. Let's just keep going and.
But if you want to keep an eye out while you lead the group, I would say that's probably within your instinct.
Yeah, no, generally what I was just playing it by ear. If we come upon a monster, I'll make a scout check to see if I notice it. You know what I mean? Before anything bad happens. But I could also say that I want to trigger my instinct if possible.
Yeah. So are you?
Either way, whatever works.
All right, so you leading them ahead because I guess it becomes painfully obvious is that you hoped that maybe the lantern that as you step into the
darkness, yeah,
the periphery of the lantern that immediately it's like their light is dimmed even more. It's the shadows want to creep and fill the space between you and the lantern. So it's like the lantern light is even more dim the further away you get.
What? Wait, what's causing this? Is this a spell that's causing this?
Yeah, the spell gone awry.
Okay.
Yeah, I screwed it up. Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna take the rear, just to make sure there wasn't another one that could come from behind us. There might not just be one. There might be multiple. So I'll be watching the back.
I'll stand in the middle to cast the bees in either direction.
Okay. So how are you so you're just crossing the room to the other room then?
Yeah, I guess.
And are you going over the boulders or over the non-boulder area of the ground?
I guess I don't want to go over the boulders, but maybe that's the better idea. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. So you get into the other room. Yeah. So I think what I want to do is to make a roll, and because you said you wanted to trigger instinct if applicable.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say it is applicable when going into the other room. That's making sure you got there.
Yeah.
Having
And that's why I was thinking I probably want to go over the boulders because I'm trying to keep an eye out.
Yeah, and so this is going to be a scout. It's going to be a versus test, and let me give you the obstacle. It's going to be obstacle 5.
Okay.
What test is? And can we help?
It's scout, I think.
But
scout.
Are you using your instinct?
Yeah, so you guys can't help.
Okay.
Maybe Steve can help? I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I mean, you could help by aiding me with.
I don't know if his instinct
wise?
overlaps with your instinct, though. That's the...
No, I meant with like a wise, he could still aid me.
Right,
but I'm not like actively searching for threats.
Okay, I only have 3 scout. It would be very difficult for me to get to 5.
No, it's I'm rolling 5 dice.
Oh, right. I'm rolling 3 dice. Okay, got it.
Aiding with like, I guess heist wise, I could tell you how to move your feet so you make less noise, or look for like traps. I'm just looking up and down.
Okay, so you're using your wise to aid me rather than...
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of the standard areas, just looking around corners, I'm trying to look like above.
And does exhausted play into this, Sean?
Yeah, so you'll be 1 less success.
Okay.
Can I aid you with one of my wises too?
If you can find a way to make it applicable.
I have help you change happen wise, and I'm going to regale a tale about a famous nautical ship that teleported, and its crew members were fused to the walls of the wood, and became like partial tree people.
But how's that help?
Oh, it's in case you see people in the wall, there's stuff moving in here. You don't know what you're gonna find. Just like the crew who discovered the ship didn't know what they were gonna find.
So you're scaring him to be more
vigilant,
cautious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cautionary tale.
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Yes.
I feel like that could work.
Having said all that, I'm going to use Firstborn against myself. I am one of the elder races. The dark places of this earth do not scare me. I was here before any of them were dug. Nothing in this tomb could possibly harm me.
You're using it against yourself?
Yes. I'm lying. Because I don't think it's well. Maybe you're. I don't know. I'm saying all of those things, but like that's what I think. So I'm not actually, being serious enough. This thing can harm me potentially. I'm just,
Okay, yeah.
operating on the belief that there's no possible way this thing could actually harm me, which is obviously not.
Okay, perfect. That's good use.
You got to give it a name. Can't fade it if you don't give it a name.
Successes.
2 successes.
I'll spend a fate. It seems like a good time. Okay. So what are my options again? I forget what to do in case of a tie.
Options are to fail on purpose. I believe you get 2 with the. I guess you can't do that because you used against yourself already. So I guess the options are use an applicable wise to reroll dice, or do a stat versus stat roll off.
Can you pop a fate knowing what
I
happened,
just
or
did.
does it have to do before? Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I already did that. I just don't remember what my other options were. I've already used the wise against, or sorry, I've already used the
Trait against yourself.
trade against myself. Can I use a wise in my favor? Yeah, I will. I'll use Ratwise in my favor. I'll listen for the skitterings of the rats as I approach, and where I hear where if I hear them avoiding an area, I'll know that something dangerous lurks.
Perfect. Okay. Are you spending a fate for one dice, or
I will
for
spend actually a persona to reroll all failed dice because I haven't done that yet with Ratwise. So I will reroll 3 dice. Wait, no, 2 dice.
Yeah, just 2.
Yeah, wahey.
Okay. Yeah, you go in there and on the floor there's a putrid smelling dead body covered in rags. And you realize possibly that like the rats are avoiding it, and there's plenty of flesh on it, but the rats are definitely avoiding it. And particularly it's like several inch long claws kind of tip you off that that's no regular dead body. And you hear something moving in there's like so this is a chamber that leads into a chamber, but you hear also something moving in the chamber beyond, kind of shuffling and like trying to entice you further.
They're setting up an ambush. Interesting.
So yeah, what do you do? It's clear to you that the thing on the ground is like some sort of monster. But its unblinking dead white stare tips you off that it's some type of undead.
So sorry, what's it looking at, or where is it facing, and where am I relative to it?
You're standing like in the second chamber, kind of maybe a third of the way in, and it's kind of like in the middle of the chamber, kind of like laying up haphazardly on the ground, kind of staring kind of at the wall ish. And it's not moving, you're not blinking, but the rats are definitely avoiding it. You even like look at it and you can see that there's no like so the way you happen to get some good light, and you can see that there should obviously be like maybe the eye should have been eaten out by the rats or something, but it has eyes still, and get tipped off. But
Interesting. What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you see?
No, metagaming. I'm just like asking what you think I should do. Do you think we should like try to like fight this one before the other ones show up? Because like if it makes a noise, like it clearly looks like it's looking out for something, right? I just don't know what the right conflict we should try to enter into is, because kill seems risky. Then again, we outnumber it.
Is there any way we could sedate it?
Or capture? I don't know. I don't know anything about undead in this game, and I don't know if any of us have like a relevant skill. To know about the undead, what would that be, Sean?
Lore Master?
Would it be Lore Master?
It might be Lore Master, but it might be Theologian. Let me take a quick look.
Oh yeah, maybe theologian makes more sense. I guess it may depend on what you want to do with
The knowledge.
the knowledge. Yeah.
Depends what question you ask too, I think.
What's the best way to kill an undead? I don't know.
Or pacify. Maybe
Yeah.
is a better word, because you don't necessarily want to kill it if it's easier to do something else.
Are you consulting your knowledge? And then we'll see what I say. But yeah, I would say it's probably something either theologian, but like the depending on the question, it'll probably be theologian, lore master, or maybe arcanist, but
Maybe scholar? No.
Probably not.
probably not scholar.
Alright,
Unless it
well-
was consulting knowledge of your hometown.
Like, I don't want to stab an undead and
Okay, well
It's
here's I
not
will ask
die.
the question because I've got the best lore master, and I don't think any of us have theologian, right?
No, it's
So-
more like a cleric skill.
Okay, so I will consult my knowledge and think what's the best way to pacify or incapacitate, or whatever is the best way to deal with an undead as quickly as possible, and quickly and quietly.
oh shit, scholar. You guys gotta teach me how to read. Wait, is Tyler back?
What? I'm ready.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry, I'm just very quiet today.
Can you help him with this check?
Which one?
He's using. What are you using? Lore Master?
Hmm.
Or no, he's.
Yeah,
Choosing
we're
it.
determining what the nature of this check would be.
So I can help if it's lore master.
I'm gonna say it's an obstacle for theologian test.
Okay, I will make that test.
I can't help you. I'm only good with ontological argument.
Do you have Scholar?
I do.
You can help
If
with this.
anyone can help because he
I-
doesn't have the test. Because he's
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
I'll help.
I'll help a scholar.
I'm just gonna. I've heard rumors or talks of people fighting undead in taverns before. Most of it was bullshit, but maybe something got through. Maybe like some guy beheading an undead killed it, or some guy slashing off its torso so it can move.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think of anything I remembered in the past about adventurers boasting about their triumphs.
I'm just gonna recite a sea shanty to you. That seems tangentially related to the situation at hand.
What's the theme?
Sorry?
What's the theme of the sea shanty?
Undead mermaids.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna use Stoic for myself. No matter what, I'm convinced that we'll be able to best this, even if we can't figure out a way to defeat it. Even if I can't remember how to defeat it, I'm sure I'll be able to do it when push comes to shove. Or not.
Yeah, I'm going to say I'm going to give you a conditional success.
Okay.
And so if I make you afraid now, you're afraid, right?
Think so.
Okay, yeah, you're afraid. But you know that this is definitely a ghoul, a flesh-eating beast that hungers for the flesh of both, I guess, the dead but it has this particular hunger for the flesh of the living. They are, I guess, semi-sentient. They like to hide. They particularly smart ones like to pretend they're dead, and their touch paralyzes the living, but the elves are immune to it.
No, okay. Well, that's useful.
So mechanically, if you're knocked out in a fight with one, and you cannot use defend to come back into the fight unless you're an elf.
Okay, interesting. All right. Well, with that on our shoulders, I think we could probably get the drop on this guy. You know?
But you're afraid of that, just because.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting such a ferocious monster.
Fair enough. I'll whisper to my compatriots, like, this is a little more than I was expecting. It's a ghoul, so we'll have to be very careful. But there may well be more here, so we should probably incapacitate this one before we move forward. They tend to lie in ambush, so it's good that we've found this one before.
I am good at sneaking up on somebody. Go for the head.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the best way? Like, is there a way to like enter like combat? Like, I guess we shouldn't just try to like go for it.
What?
I could
I guess
surprise attack.
Declare your motive is the best way to combat, and we'll enter a conflict. Or I guess try to if you're gonna try to kill it and it fails, I might lock you into some sort of other kind of conflict.
Yeah. I mean, I think given that we've outnumbered it and surprised it, I think then at this point this is like
as good as it gets.
As good as it gets, yeah. But then again, I don't want to try capturing it. Obviously, we could drive it off, but then we might just drive it further back into the thing, and we'll have to deal with it again later.
I think we need to kill it.
So I think we got to kill it. I guess banishing, that's just for like ghosts and junk, though, right? Does that work for undead as well?
It's usually ghosts or exorcisms and whatnot.
Or a demon or something. Okay. So I guess in that case, we should probably just go for a kill conflict. So let's try and kill this thing. Let's go.
Kill him.
I draw my bow.
Draw my 2 daggers. I still don't know how my level 2 ability works.
I use Ethereal Swarm.
What's your level 2 ability?
Surprise attack. Add +1 success to any feint action when the action is made from a hidden or concealed position. Like, doesn't really help me to attack because I can't attack. I'm getting +1.
I assume that would work by like if you're in combat, you take a maneuver action and say that you conceal yourself, and then when you feint, or
even if say the action before your action was a maneuver, and you were like, and you helped them by being like, I go off and hide to get a better angle. And then on your action, you were like, well, and their action was successful. On your action, you're like, well, I'm hidden now, so I'm punching out.
Yeah, but with that instance, I'm actually not helping them. I'm helping myself.
Right, but
that's why I've never used it like that way.
A maneuver, it could be like I go to get a better ground. I, surround it. I go hide.
I mean, in your instance, concealing yourself would help with a maneuver, right? Because now the enemy doesn't know where you are, right? And if the other person's saying, oh, I'm going to strafe over to the left to draw their eye towards me, that's a maneuver, right? And you're saying, oh, I'm going to use the opportunity to conceal myself. And so, I guess presumably if a feint follows a maneuver that you helped with and you said, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Then you get bonus dice.
Okay. Yeah. So there's no way I could use it before a fight, type thing.
Does this say concealed or hidden.
It's made from a hidden or concealed position.
I would say maybe with your pouch, your like hidden pouch, if you're like to pull a weapon from it or something, could potentially. But also like before a fight, no, it's definitely a conflict only skill.
Yeah.
Do you mean from like the first round?
Like the
But-
first round?
But like by the first round, I mean like the first card, probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
The second card, well, if on your action and some subsequent before action was a maneuver and you helped by going and hiding, then I would say you probably could use it within the first round. That being
Yeah.
said, if
It would also maybe work like pre-combat if it was explicitly like an ambush, like we were setting up an ambush.
Mhm.
You know, maybe that would work. But that's not really what we're doing here, right?
Yeah.
This thing's like not a maybe like a lookout per se, but it is trying to intercept people coming in, right? So
Before we, I guess, enter into a kill conflict, failure and or compromises could potentially kill your characters. If you, like, a middling compromise might be like one of you dies. So
I mean, yeah, we'll just have to do
yeah.
really well.
Just gotta get good.
We
man.
really don't know any other way.
okay. So
can't
I'm
capture
Well,
this thing.
the thing, I don't want to drive it off and drive it towards the other one, which will also
Yeah.
you know.
We think this is the best way. Or what's trapped? Special kill? Is that another type of kill?
that's for the oozes. So I'm going to.
Oh.
I have 7 disposition. So roll fighter, add your health.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're all.
So yeah, I assume you guys want to help me kill this thing.
I will gladly help you kill this.
Wait, a minor will kill one of us, right?
Pardon?
A minor?
Probably not a minor, but a middling or major will probably kill one of us. Yeah,
But a minor would probably be like one of us is.
it might be
Stunned
probably
or
injury
something.
or sickness, or more than one of us are injured or sick or something
Ooh.
terrible.
Paralyzed? Something paralyzed?
I don't want to get the plague.
Something, yeah, it'll be bad.
So it says, see the killing is my business rule. So killing is business. If you choose the kill goal, you may put your life at risk as well. The rules are written from the player's perspective. When a compromise is reached, choose one of the options listed with the appropriate compromise level. So if you lose a kill conflict without compromise, you and anyone else on your team is dead. Your enemy is unharmed. If you lose a kill conflict but earn a minor compromise, you're killed, but you get to choose one of the following compromises. So if you lose, you're just killed. But you could maybe injure your attacker, raise the alarm, the fight drags on. Someone else stumbles in and discovers your demise. You manage to hide a piece of treasure so that your enemy can't find it. You lose a kill conflict but earn a middle level compromise. You are killed, but one of your teammates survives. You kill one or more of the opposing team. You are injured and exhausted your opponent. You break something valuable, precious. If you lose a kill conflict but earn a major compromise, choose one of the following. You're left for dead, but you take all conditions except dead. Reduce circles and resources by 1. You're killed, but you kill all but one of your opponents. You are killed, but you badly injure your opponent. Blah blah. Basically, really bad. If you manage to both get to 0, you kill your opponent, and they kill you. You die in a glorious battle.
So a minor will kill one of us.
Potentially, yeah.
I'm going to tap my nature. And
I think we should pop everything for every roll.
hold on, yeah, no, I'm trying to. I think I'll just do that, and we'll go from there. So here we go.
So 5. What's your health?
4.
So 4. So 9. So 3 each.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
If you're casting Destiny of Heroes, you gotta do it before the
Oh yeah, that's a good
start
idea.
of the conflict.
Now would be a good time to do that, eh? Okay, I will do that as well. So hold on, let me look at my. I haven't cast this spell before.
It's just I think your might goes up by 1 for the conflict.
Yeah, but it's
So then the ob
it's
is determined
a
by the
3.
conflict.
It's ob 3, yeah, because it's a kill. So ob 3. Oh, sorry, I didn't put the ob.
Okay, it's fine. 3.
Yep. So we raise our might by 1 for the duration of the conflict. So this gives us. I forget exactly what that does. I don't know what their might is actually. It's
So
probably
your
the
might
same as ours.
starts at 3. So now your might's 4.
And presumably their might was 3 as well. For this kind of thing. I don't know. It seems like a ghoul would be might 3.
So you basically, when you succeed or tie something, you can then apply your might as an additional success, or the might difference.
Right. So what is the might difference? Is it just 1 or is it 2?
Now it's going to be 1.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
If you wanted to know that information beforehand, I think you could have done a hunter test to size up your opponent for a fight. Yeah, I like a hunter test wouldn't have given you the best way to defeat it, but it would have been like, how good am I against it?
Yeah, we're evenly matched, basically. I guess is the moral of the story.
Yeah, so I'm. You see, it's Filthy Claws twitch in the while it's laying on the ground.
Okay. Interesting. All right. So, what are your guys' fighter and health?
And who's in darkness, by the way? Who's like? I guess I'm gonna say the spell made the previous room weirdly dark. Here, it's less effective. So there's dim, so it's just gonna be a -1. And are you taking off your backpacks and stuff also?
Yeah.
-1 dice or -1 success?
-1 success.
Well, okay. So yeah, let's. What are we?
Wait,
health 4, fighter 2.
The lamp provides light for 3 people. Is that correct?
I believe that's correct. Yes.
Okay, then there's no dim light.
Yeah, I believe the lamp provides for 3. Although, yeah. Okay, so my health is 4, and my fighter is 3. What about you guys?
My health is 3, and I cast the Ethereal Swarm, so I'm using Arcanist for 4.
Okay.
Health 4, fighter 2.
Just for attacks, though, right?
Yeah.
And so, so feint doesn't work. So your feint would be very bad. Got it. Okay, and Steed.
Health 4, fighter 2.
Okay, so I should put you on defense if possible. Although your feint is quite good. Okay. Got it. All right. Okay, we'll go like this. And what was your health, Tyler? Sorry.
3.
Okay. Let's try this. Okay.
This card here, yeah. Okay. This card.
Yep.
Flip card.
Attack.
I'm maneuvering.
Okay. So I take advantage of my higher position and getting the drop on him, and I fire a arrow at his stupid milky eyes that are weird, and I hate them.
I will help you.
Okay.
My bees will guide your arrow.
Okay, so you're casting your spell?
Yeah, he said he would. He said he was.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
if he has to roll it.
No, it just replaces his.
Yeah. He said he did it at the beginning of combat.
Perfect. Yeah. So he's going to try to roll away and stand up and be in a better position to fight.
I'll help by trying to stop him from rolling, just like kick out one of his legs so he's prone.
He's already prone, but he's gonna roll.
Yeah,
and stand up. Okay, yeah. Like when he stands up, you're gonna try to trip him or something.
Yeah, sure. So he's just an easier target for Alpha to hit.
Okay.
So I'm rolling 4 dice.
I'm rolling 5 dice. Wonderful. Great way to start.
Actually, I think I'm going to be rolling 2 dice, just because I'm just looking at my nature descriptors, and this is not one of them. So, wait. No, I think it's because I'm in a kill conflict. Every action I take is within. And okay. Let me double check that. I don't want to murder you unnecessarily. No, it's 4 dice.
Okay.
Yeah. 3. So I'm gonna gain position.
Okay. Next.
So that's just plus 2 dice, right? To the next roll.
Yep. Feint versus maneuver. Independent.
So I'm rolling 4 dice plus 2. I'm rolling 6 dice.
Alright, I'm gonna pop a persona for this one. Does anyone want to help me, or?
I cannot help.
Oh no.
He's afraid. Yeah, I'll help you. I don't know what he's doing yet.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for you to tell me what you're doing, Tyler.
First up, I'm going to use this flower that's on my pouch to give me an extra die for Ethereal Swarm. So
you're not using Ethereal Swarm because you're maneuvering.
I thought I was. Oh shit! All right.
Maneuvering.
That's right. Duh. I'm just so used to it. Sorry.
Do it.
I
you
cannot
put up a wall of bees and not attack. or defend.
So you're helping Roman?
Yeah. When I see a move or like attack, I'm just going to like kind of box him in because right now he's trying to maneuver out, so I'm trying to keep him in between us three.
Okay. This
Alrighty.
ghoul's gonna like telegraph like this big huge swipe with its claw, but then really with its like with one hand pulling it back, like it's gonna lunge at you with it and like big swipe you, but it's really just gonna like poke forward with its other hand and try to nick you with its filthy claw.
Oh no. I'm seeing double vision. 4 claws. Thanks, Roman. Health.
Success. So this is independent, so I reduce your by 2, but it is independent, so you get an additional success because your order of might is +1. So you have 3.
Oh, thank you.
So how are you going to spend it with the maneuver? There is impede, which is 1. There's gain position, which is 2. And then there is disarm, which is 3. And you could do...
Is he using any?
He said he has a bonus for something for the whole fight.
Weapons, gear, or trait? Yeah. No, that's because he's in kill conflict, so everything counts in his nature because he's fighting for his life.
Maybe disarm his
know.
claws?
Yeah,
His
is there a
giant-
weapon, gear, or a trait that we could even disarm?
His filthy
or disable?
claws.
That seems like it would be good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Alright. So, you can't use that. Alright, I can't use that for the rest of the conflict.
Nice.
What are you doing that like disables his claws?
Wait, I'm not attacking. I'm not using these. How am I, like... Sorry, what was it? How am I, like, making it so you can't use claws?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, like, describe what you do.
Since he's gonna swipe at me from the bottom, so I'm gonna step on his claw.
Okay, smash it under your boot.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And while he's rolling around, I just step on his claws while he's...
Okay.
Unless, Roman, you want to get in on this action?
Stomp. Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
Boot card. I'm attacking.
8.
Oh no.
Goes right through.
I see you stopping on my claws, and I try to grab you and get you. I'm rolling 4 dice.
Oh my god.
0 successes.
Oh,
Jesus.
that was lucky.
Ooh.
We were praying to the right gods, boys.
Oh man.
Now that I don't have my claws, I'll have to rely on my atavistic savagery.
Nice.
Sounds scarier than claws. I just need to disarm that too.
I think that's like, well, who knows? All right.
Okay, then. Wait, you... What did you... Oh, yeah, you did nothing. Okay.
Let's continue.
Yeah, I'm relying on my atavistic savagery. This
Oh, you put new things
primal,
already?
Ancient savagery that predates its life and death.
Tyler went last, right?
Play.
Yeah.
Didn't Roman go last?
Roman
Yeah,
went
so
last.
I went last.
Roman went last. Okay. So Tyler, you could go first. Maybe I'll do that.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Flip card. Attack, independent.
Woo!
Rar.
I'm gonna
Rolling-
pop this flower then.
Go nuts on this
I'm rolling
roll.
4 dice. This,
Tyler pop everything.
This ghoul
I am.
screams out an unearthly scream with no lips. It's just gruttle throat noises. Ah!
I'm gonna use this flower to give me an extra die for attack. I'm gonna pop my last person for this. Bring it up to 6, unless anyone wants to help me. Attack.
Yes, I'll help you. I'm the one that can help you.
Alrighty.
Are you just doing the persona or
I'm using the flower and
the persona for just +1 die, or
Tapping nature.
you could use it to tap your current nature?
I keep forgetting to tap nature. What does that do again?
It brings in your current nature, but you would be at risk of your nature getting taxed by the margin of failure. But since your obstacle rating is 0, I don't know if there's technically a margin of failure.
Alrighty. And that just give me 2 extra die then instead of 1?
What's your current
Pop your nature.
2 out of 4.
Yeah, just
If
give
you'll
me
get
2
2
dice.
extra dice.
And you could, I don't know, use a trait for another dice.
You know what? I'm gonna use extravagant. That's a good point. In which I will make a suit entirely of bees and then walk towards him, and I will let my sheer indifference make him suffer.
Do you have any fate left?
I have some. Yeah. So if there's any extra,
After the roll, you could use your fate die to reroll 1 failed dice.
that's what I was gonna. If that happens, yeah. I'm banking. That's what I was banking on last time. Yeah, but I had less die than John.
I think that's all you could do. Because you have no persona.
Yeah. Well, I use my percent tap my.
If you had extra persona, you could do more things. I think that's it. Yeah, I'll help you. I'm guessing you're summoning a massive amount of bees.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hide behind your bees, and when they go in for the attack, I'm gonna stick my 2 invisible daggers through the bees and try to get them in the chest.
Ooh. I like that.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. I'm gonna pop that fate right now.
All right.
Yeah, you could reroll a failed dice with a fate if you want. That's up to you.
I have 4 failed dice. Yeah.
Well, you can only reroll one. With
That's
one.
it. Oh,
With one feat.
well, that's at 1d6 I rolled already.
So you got 4 on them, plus your order of might's 1. So got 5. Yeah, so I got you. I tried to bite you. Maybe I nicked you and maybe got you with my broken claws. But as soon as I touched you, you fell into a paralysis, and you cannot come back into the fight.
Does that
Damn
mean
it.
he can't get his resolve restored, or that he can't come back into the fight?
So
Even if he
neither
gets
can
his
the
resolve
defend
restored.
action replenish the disposition value of the paralyzed attackers.
Ah, okay. That's bad.
All right.
Wait.
But
That's just
are
him in general?
you- just for anybody, yeah, except elves. So So are you using a wise to try to take them out now, or?
Me?
Yeah. You can use a fate to roll failed die, persona to roll all failed die. If it falls within your wises.
I misunderstood then. I rolled the 1d6, I saw the 6. I'm gonna just reroll all my failed die.
With a persona?
With the fate.
That's not how that works.
Oh, I misunderstood then. Damn it,
So,
sorry
if
guys.
you're using the fate with the 6, to reroll the single 6 is correct. I'm asking, are you using a wise? If so, which one, and how does it apply to the situation? If you are, the mechanic is spend one fate for a single failed dice, or a persona for all failed dice.
I'm gonna have to use my. Can I use strange? Can I use strange happenings wise again?
Okay, so what's strange about this?
What's strange about this is I don't think a living mammalian creature is capable of naturally causing a paralysis. People like me. Also, I feel like I've seen this before somewhere, but I don't know where. I'm having PTSD flashbacks to the night of ship, of our shipwreck knocked me out.
No, that's great. Yep. Yeah, so you can use strange happenings, right?
And I only have fate left, so I used my last for that extra die.
Okay, so just one fate then.
Alright.
For one die, 1d6. Okay. Spark that used a fate on your
Hell yeah.
attack. Because this is against obstacle 0, you don't mark a success or fail on your Arcanist test, so do not mark that.
Alright.
Guard. I'm defending.
Maneuvering.
It's a versus test.
Okay, so I get 2 dice to maneuver because I have a bow.
Nice.
I was, I guess, riddled with bees. And there's probably like bees stuck in like open sores and stuff, and he's gonna scratch and like try and rip them off savagely as I kind of sort of back away a little bit.
All right, I will make a daring leap from one boulder to another to try and get at him from a new angle.
Okay. I'm rolling 4 dice.
Do you want help?
I'd love some.
Wait, what were you doing again, Sean?
I am Sorry.
I'm kind of backing into the defensive position and trying to swat away the ethereal bees that are kind of evaporating with Tyler's paralysis.
And I'm no longer help.
While he's swiping at the bees, I'm gonna do like this weird roll so I don't get slashed by his claws, and like try to leg lock his legs and bring him to the ground with using my legs, and then doing like a weird stab.
Okay. I just okay. All right. I'm also gonna use Firstborn for myself. Leaping between the tree branches is something I've done since I was, I've done it for over a century, and making leaps like this is nothing to me.
All right. So I'm rolling 4 dice.
I am rolling 6 dice.
Are you going to spend a fate?
Yeah, I think that'll be worth it. Oh, wait. Sorry, I should be rolling more. Wait, should I be? No. My health is 4. Then I have plus 2 dice, 6. Yeah, I rolled wrong because I didn't. Yeah, then the help, and I forgot to add my bow. So hold on, I'll reroll. Should be rolling 8 dice.
Okay, you can just roll 2 extra dice.
Okay. Yeah, if you're fine with that. Okay.
Nice.
Are you gonna roll a 6 or spend that fate for that 6?
Yeah, I might as well. Now seems like a good time.
Because you're tying, but then you get an additional.
Well, it's not versus, is it?
It is versus.
Oh.
So I think you're already getting the +1.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's. Sorry, is if it's tied, then our order of might makes a difference still?
Yeah.
So it would break the tie in our favor. Okay, good.
Right, so you are impeding him, -1.
Yep.
And I don't gain any disposition back.
All right.
What card? Maneuvering.
Faint.
Faint. Independent.
Independent.
So I'm gonna try to slink away into the shadows, so I can surprise you later. What are you doing, Steed? What is Roman doing?
I
I'll be rolling
guess
4
I'll
dice.
try to do the same thing. When he's slinking away and he's getting shot by arrows and bees, I'm going to. There's nothing really to hide behind, is there?
There's like boulders and whatnot.
Boulders,
I
but they're
feel
like
I
soccer
feel like
balls.
hiding something. So I think what Alphen or what Chris was trying to do was maneuver so that you could hide on his action. Like he'll move to a better position and then you would hide on his round action.
Oh.
And you didn't. you went up and are entangled with him now, and he's gonna try to extract himself from your leg lock.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. That's so stupid. Okay, it's so bad.
So now you're attacking from.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
So now you're attacking, but describe your attack. But it's a
Fuck
surprise
it, I
attack.
throw a boulder at him, and then I freaking throw another boulder at him. Like, that first boulder was a feint. The second boulder is the real boulder throw.
Okay.
In my rage. What is this versus? No, independent.
Yeah, it's independent.
So I can't really get damage off this, right?
No, it's direct damage.
What's direct damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm rolling 4 dice, but it doesn't really matter to you.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna throw a rock, and then the second one, the real rock that's gonna hit him, I'm gonna have like a running start with it, and then throw it with all my might.
That's acrobatic.
Okay.
This is faint,
Are you spending a persona?
so it's a fighter. Just 2. I'm gonna use a persona for popping my.
You're tapping
Nature?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna tap my nature, and it's with my nature descriptor, I guess. So I get 4 extra. Yeah, 4 extra dice. Can anyone help me?
Nope.
You just pick up my corpse. Use it. Oh. I know I'm
that's right.
paralyzed.
You're paralyzed again. Okay. So that gives me 6 dice, and I'll re-roll any failed popping a persona after.
Okay.
I don't think any of my
You don't have to
traits.
say you're doing that. You can decide.
Yeah. I can't see any of my traits working. How it is right now.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't. Well, here, make the roll, and then if you want to spend a persona to bring in a trait, we can help.
That's
maybe.
not how that works.
Sorry,
It'd be a wise.
spending a persona would be a wise. I said the wrong word.
Okay, rolling 4 dice. Oh.
Praying to the right gods, man. I'm telling you.
I'm rolling 6 dice.
Hey, my savagery gets me additional 1 die. Doesn't matter though, I don't think.
I'm gonna use a dice to. I'm gonna use a persona to reroll all my dice.
Why?
I'll reroll fail dice.
Why? Just for the heck of it? That's the last of his.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
His disposition is gone now, so.
Is it?
Yeah. So,
Oh, never mind.
If
I'm
you want to
rolling
do that,
I'm
you can do it, but I'm
using
just
a
saying it
fate.
won't help us win because we've already won.
I know. I'm gonna roll a fate
Oh, okay.
because I'm.
No, if you want to do it.
I thought it was 12 to level up. It's 13.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're just spending a fate to reroll the 6s then?
Yeah.
Makes no difference, but yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Alright. Conflicts. Players win. Let's see. See, my killing is my business.
Wait, what? Fuji's dead?
Maybe not. We'll
Should
see.
He lost.
I mean,
I feel like this isn't quite a middling compromise. This is a minor compromise.
I'd say so. I'd say 4 would definitely be middling, but 3 seems like, if it's a third or less, that kind of seems like minor to me. Not that I.
Yeah, I think I have a list of the numbers I wrote down at the beginning. I can actually take a look at that.
Because like if we have 9 disposition, right? Like 7, 8, 9 would be seem to be major 6-5-4 would be middling, and 3-2-1 would be, minor.
Yeah, so
Just makes
disposition.
sense. Although I guess technically, if we lose all 9, we lose. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, like I say, 4, 5, 6 is compromise. So yeah, I even wrote it down. 4, 5, 6 is middle. All right, so I think then, darn, I kind of wanted a middle compromise. I wouldn't have killed you, but I definitely wanted to drag Corbusier away with the other one.
No.
But I think what ends up happening is this Corbusier is just injured.
Shit. Corbusier, no.
So you're fine, but you're injured. And you managed to
Ouch.
slay this beast.
Excellent.
So I'm just going to bring you back to the Untamed Wilds here. The steed is not exhausted anymore. Chris,
I am afraid.
You're afraid, and Tyler's injured. And how many checks do you guys have? I know Chris has 2, maybe.
I think. Yeah, I have 2. I don't know if you guys have any.
I have none.
No, I have none. I wanted to win that fight hard.
Okay. Yeah, this ghoul lets out a cry. As it dies.
I recommend we retreat and make camp.
Yes, let's do that.
I second that.
Are you on the right one where I want you to be? No. There you go. Okay. It is turn 4 on the grind now. And let me add the things in. All right. So yeah, so you were retreating away?
Yep.
Back through the barrows? Yeah, so So you're making camp here then, or are you where you
Yeah. Well, I think maybe a little ways from the entrance. Not so far that we can't see it, but not so close that we could be surprised by something coming out of it.
Are you just making camp then, and then?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make a roll, and you get the +1 for your wilder. So I think it's 2d6 +1.
Okay.
On the probably, if there's a middling danger or a danger wilderness camp table. I'd say middling first, but if there is no middling, then
wow, we're in for a great camp, guys.
Let's see. There is typical and unsafe. Yeah, so unsafe wilderness. A 2 or a 3. Ooh, it could have been worse. If you didn't have the Wilder trait, it would have been bad, probably.
One of the nice things about Wilder is that it makes it impossible to get a 2, which is very bad.
So minor inconvenience wilderness. So roll a d6.
Sorry, 1 second.
Four. Spoil your food for 1 character. Corbusier, your food spoils. Do you have food?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know if any of us actually have any food on us.
You got no food.
Well, there's the horses outside.
The horses.
Yeah.
outside.
Well, wait,
don't count
can
as
food
food.
be? Can water be spoiled?
Yeah, but that would be a different roll.
I think that's something else entirely.
Yeah, like your
Nice.
water skin gets a hole in it or something.
Uh,
My honey has spoiled. It's crystallized.
yeah. All right. Oh yeah, you bought a jug. By the way, you in the course of the Crossroads Keep, you could fill it up at the well. You left.
Nice.
Just
I just assumed I could do that when
Yep.
we were in town, so I put 303.
Yeah. So how you doing? How you doing in camp now?
All right. Well, the part of the problem is my healer is only 2. Right. Sorry. What is that? 1 second. Okay, sorry. Christine was just telling me something very amusing. Then again, I could probably use my nature, so maybe I should try and heal Tyler. Or I should maybe make myself feel less exhausted first and then try and make an injury poultice so I can actually help him. Yeah, and with have some chance at healing him without having to take him into a healer. Or we could just do something else and then just take him to a healer anyway. What do you guys think?
I like it. If there's anything else you need to do, go ahead.
Well, I mean, healing your injury is obviously probably
Yeah, I really don't want
I
to.
can't. I don't have the ability to do that. Pretty much no matter what I do currently. So it would be helpful if I could.
He could suck it up or something. What is it called? For injured?
I think it's suck it up. Then
Yeah.
The sickness is sweated out.
I could probably just.
Well, hold
what?
on. Yeah, you will reduce. Sean will reduce one of your skills. I don't remember I think health usually
Health related.
by a die. Yeah. And you remove all of whatever he removes, you lose all your advancement in it. So, well, that happens whenever you lose a skill point. But so I don't know what your advancement is like, how bad that would be for you. Yeah, you're so close to advancing your health. You just need one failed health test.
Why isn't he
Actually,
why is he
I was gonna say, why
doing
don't you just try to heal from it and then fail, and then we can take you to the healer.
That sounds.
Or sorry, can you suck it up once you've tried to recover?
Yep.
What is my injury actually?
Well then, but then that would be Pyrrhic. That would be just doing the exact same thing as just sucking it up right now. So.
But if he advances.
Well, no. If he advances to 4, and then he sucks it up, and you remove his health by 1, then it's like we did nothing.
Right, but if he just sucks it up right now, I remove his health to 2.
No. I mean, if he tries to heal and fails, right? Then he'll advance.
Right. So it's N goes
Yeah,
to
but we could also
+1,
just
then
take
goes
him
back
to-
to N. But as if he does it and I choose to do it, it would go N
Right.
-1.
No. But we could also just take him to a healer too, right? We don't
He
have to
doesn't-
necessarily.
Don't have to do that yet.
Yeah. No. I'm just I mean, I guess like I said, that is an option. But oh yeah, so recovering from conditions. What's the recovery order again? It's afraid and then exhausted, right? Yeah. That sucks. Because I really don't like being exhausted. Being afraid sucks too, but not as bad. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get a past healer test.
Poultice,
Think,
probably?
yeah, poultices are the easiest way. Yeah. But
It's kind of weird now I think about it. What's healer exactly, description-wise?
First aid, making poultices, and like rubs.
it's generally
medicine.
the only thing I know that you can do is make poultices and
Yeah. There's gotta be
heal people
another
who are
way.
sick or people who are sick or injured. You can help them.
Well, isn't that one way to help them?
Well, yeah, but if I can't succeed because my it's only 2, and I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the well, it says in sick and injured that sick is ob 3. Well, I assume it'd be similar for healer, like ob 3 or 4. I don't know because I haven't looked it up, but I assume it would be pretty much the same.
Well, you still
I
need.
know that poultices
fail
are
healer.
easier, and they basically are like the only thing that I remember is that making anger poultices is like really hard for some weird reason.
Yeah.
But like other than that, they're pretty much the less serious the condition, the easier it is to make a poultice. I don't remember because last time we played it was like anger poultice was like ob 5 or something ridiculous. I don't know what's up with that, but anyway. I still think that Tyler, you should try to use one of the checks to recover from your injury. I think and if you if you succeed, great, and if you fail, then we'll decide what to do then. But I think we should do that to start with.
Alrighty.
And I mean, as your character, you can decide what you want to do too, right?
Well, I'm trying to think like what else. I'm like pretend I'm not in. Like you guys, anything pertinent? Because I'm just thinking about
we're
myself.
recovering. We're making recovery rolls. So like that's this is the most serious condition, and if any other condition happens to you, then you can't roll on it. So you should do it now.
Alright. I'm very thankful. I don't have any checks, so would I be able to have yours then?
Yeah, you can use one of mine. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Alright. Well, thank you. I'll do my best to make sure I recover, so it's not in vain.
Well, I mean, even if you fail, it's still fine because you'll increase your health by 1, which is also good, right? So.
Yeah. Alrighty then. I will do this health test and recover then.
Okay.
What is my exact injury though? I don't know if it was mentioned before.
I'd probably say like scratch along the side. Looks
Like a gash, like something struck me.
Yeah, maybe not like super deep. Maybe like less than a centimeter. So, and probably like deep, and then maybe like a few inches across. I'll just mix my imperial with my metric. Thank you very much. So yeah, probably like less than a nail, less than a nail's width deep. And yeah, like probably like a finger length across, and it's probably like on your side somewhere.
Damn. I do not have good health, but can I use trait for a health test?
Which trait?
I want to use persist.
Okay, how does being persistent factor into your recovery?
I'm gonna be persistent that I'm probably gonna fuck up a lot, mess up, and I'm just gonna stick the course, despite probably everyone else's best advice around me.
Sure, that's a description of being persistent, but how does being persistent make you recover faster?
I think I'm just I think I'm just. I don't know. I just want to scream like I'm not gonna give up, but I don't think that's. I don't know. If I'm in pain, I'm just. Even if I am getting better.
I mean,
That's fine. Yeah, I think that works.
yeah, that works. So what's wrong with that?
I just want it to be a little more clear than just a definition of what persistent is.
No, that's fair. That's. All right, my brain is terrible.
No, it's not like a trick question, you know. Like
No, I know, but it's like
you can just
It's
describe
not.
it.
It's not complicated. I just was like, okay.
No, it's not that it's complicated. My brain is honest drawing blanks.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
That's
No,
fair.
it happens
Yeah.
to the best of us.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Stressful times. Understand.
Okay, so let's do this. Where would I put? There's my diary.
So, healer is 1. What?
I want to spend a fate
Sure.
that up. And it's just for 1 die, right? Not all failed die?
It's 1 die for the 6, right?
Then.
Uh,
What is it with me rolling 3s whenever I roll a d6?
It's good to roll 3s.
all right. Yeah, you're you try to like pluck up and be unaffected by this injury, but it kind of burns a little bit. Yeah. So it's not as easy as you thought it was to ignore. I think having failed that means you have
Your
to
health
seek
is-
out a healer. But I think your health is the one.
Sorry?
I think, yeah, so you mark a fail, and he has to seek out a healer. I don't think he can attempt to do that again.
Yeah, no. Can I try to heal him? I guess technically that would be a heal check, right? So I could do it, but
Yep.
I can't, though. I don't have good enough healer. Okay.
Well, don't you still need a fail test in healer to level up?
No, he just hasn't updated yet. He just got the second one now.
No,
so-
for your healer test.
Yeah, no, I needed a success. I have 1 success and 1 fail. And I need 1 more success to advance.
Oh,
Because my healer is 2. So I don't know. It's your call. What you want to do, Tyler? If you want to like suck it up and have your health reduced, or maybe something else, I guess, reduced by 1.
I'm probably
Or-
just suck it up. No, like what would be the nearest healer? Just have to go to town and find a healer.
Yeah. And we don't have any gold or anything to pay him, so
Yeah,
so they might just say no, which would be
Well,
annoying.
I do have. I can tell if you heal me, it would be an advancement. We would be indebted to us, as we are a law. I don't know. Maybe we can lie. I don't know. I'm willing
Like I
to
said,
lie.
I'm not saying we
willing
can't try, but
to lie to. I
I have a thing. If I level up, I might be able to do it.
no longer have this flower in my pouches.
Depends on
One last thing.
how much it takes to heal somebody. Kind
no. I mean, what do you mean? How much does it take?
of.
It would be like ob
I
3
would
or
get
4. I
a
imagine.
dice of cash.
Oh,
Buddy.
I don't know.
If it's more than that, we might take some debt. But I do have the option, or I can get money for us to help them. If we go to town with no money.
I don't know. I'm going to use my other check to try and recover Afraid.
All right. How do you recover afraid?
I'm going to excuse me, I'm going to meditate on the many events that have taken place in my life and remind myself that this too shall pass.
Okay.
I do not calm down. I said, put calm down. Be not afraid. I do not be not afraid.
Yeah.
But I advanced my will, so it was all worth it. Who cares? Later, losers.
All right. Yeah. So you, I guess, break camp after a short rest.
I was trying to figure out a way to use something against myself, but I guess I was in camp, so I couldn't, huh?
No.
Oh well.
You're in the barrows. Chill night of fall air is crisp. The gaping hole into the opened barrow stands ominously before you. What do you do now?
I mean,
Uh,
I'm okay to head back in, but
Or wait,
if
are
Tyler,
you done with camp, by the way? Or there's nothing else you're doing?
I don't think anybody has any instincts, right?
Nope.
I have built incendiary devices.
Oh, do that. It's free.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that then.
Okay. What kind of incendiary device are you building?
Uh,
A spectacle, a tool, or a weapon?
I think I'm gonna do spectacle, and I want to do it with my dagger. Time it strikes some kind of flash, not blindingly, but flash.
Okay, it's just for a spectacle, just to be more
Yeah. So in
extra.
case I gotta freak somebody out, I can stab the table, or something, spark some out. It'll just look cool. It's not gonna actually do anything.
Okay. Just going to be obstacle 1 then. Alchemist test.
Okay.
What's your advancement looking like that? Passes and fails wise?
Off. I think I might have been putting it in the wrong. That's actually empty. Or did I level up last time my alchemy?
You might have leveled it up.
Alright, because it's alchemist 3. I think it's 2 before.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You need 3 successes and then 2 fails. So once you get the 3 successes, go big. One. Okay, yeah. So you make like I guess like some sort of thing where you like hit a thing with your dagger. It makes like a little bit of a noise and a little bit of sparkle.
Yeah. I can now intimidate people as a cop.
I don't know how intimidating sparkle and it will be. It's not like a flashbang. It's not really loud. It's probably less than a cherry bomb. I would consider it kind of maybe half as loud as a cherry bomb and about as bright as a sparkler. Imagine if a sparkler made a bang noise before it went off.
This is awesome. I like.
It's like, and then that was it.
I wait to intimidate this.
It's not intimidating unless I hold it to your eye. It's true.
That's true.
No. Okay, so cool. You note that you have it. Takes up a slot. Makes your dagger bulkier.
Oh, it takes up another slot, or?
Yeah.
Dang it. Alright. Alright, because it was on my belt as a weapon, so I'll just in my backpack. It's like, or can I just put dagger?
Yeah, you can just put it. It's attached to your dagger. You can wear it on your belt, I'd say.
Alright.
But if you were to like if you put your dagger into your backpack, yeah, it'll take up 2 slots or something.
Okay. Nice weapon slot on my belt. My pouch is now empty because I don't have a flower.
Right. So rememorize your spells if you choose to, and we are exiting camp phase. Back to adventure.
Keep the same configuration as before.
Me as well.
I'm waiting to use Sailor's Friend.
You could have used it to help give bonus dice to Chris when he did his Pathfinder test. I think that's what it's used for.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I didn't think about using that.
It's basically
Yeah,
helps
sorry.
you orienteer yourself to the locations and stuff. But I guess you have to know the landmarks anyway. So maybe
Yeah.
it won't be so. Well, maybe it won't be so useful unless you're heading out to like Aldenport or something like that.
All right, I guess I missed it. It says I'm just reading the description on my character figure. Dang it. For guidance, spirits plan, and I thought I just thought that advice, not necessarily Pathfinder.
No, it's for guiding you.
Yeah.
Well, this is if you want to change it now, you could. Yeah. This is the time to do that.
Yeah, let's go with Waterlong. Let's go with Aqualong.
I think you always know Aqualung because it's the second circle spell you know. Sailor's Friend circle level 1.
So just always know it.
Well, it's always prepared, right? Or until you use it.
Oh, okay.
Does
that mean I have?
You get 3 circle level 1 spells and then 1 second level spell.
Oh, I'm an idiot then. I've left Waterlong unchecked. I kept using 3 configurations. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now I just know now no more spells. Cool.
Okay.
I'm more prepared.
All right. So what are you doing now that you're out of camp?
Well, okay, so if we are gonna go back in, then Tyler, you should probably like suck it up.
I'm gonna have
But
to, yeah.
if you want, we can go to town instead. Your call.
I would like to find a healer, so I'm not killed by the next encounter by accident.
Okay,
I got
at
a
all.
question.
so my point is like you can either suck it up and you won't be injured anymore, and you'll lose 1 of a skill, or we can go back to town and we can find a healer to heal you for some price.
We don't have a means to pay for it, though.
Well, I mean,
I sort
we
of
can
do.
negotiate.
I got a question
Well,
though.
we can
When do I level up?
When you reach the gate.
Okay.
We can also like return to town. Like we can, negotiate something, right?
Well, let's just do that then. If it's gonna bring Theed's level up, healer leveling up or something.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, then, like I said, it's your call. But I don't want to go in if you're injured. That's basically what I mean. You know.
Oh yeah.
So I'm fine with going back to town in that case.
Alrighty, let's just do that then.
Wait, level
I can
4?
suck it up in the
that's
meantime,
right.
though.
No, I can't do that thing.
No, don't suck it up in the
No?
meantime, because then you won't be injured anymore.
I can't do that thing. Never mind.
Okay, but again, like we can still negotiate or talk to someone. They'll probably have us, do some bullshit, but we can do it.
Hmm. Yeah, let's just go back to town.
Okay. All right, Sean. I will take the lead, and we're gonna look for a healer for Tyler back in Crossroads Keep.
Right. I'm going to say it's going to be an ob 2 to get back to the
Okay.
map. Some wasn't mapped yet. Pathfinder.
Okay. I'm gonna use calm against myself. I'm not using the knowledge of my previous experience well. I'm just, leisurely taking my way back, being safe, even though Tyler is like groaning and moaning in agony.
Ah,
I'm just, poking my way along, being all pokey.
to get through this, to like not be as annoying as I'm in pain.
If you treat a sickness and you fail, it's as if the person sucked it up anyway. But you get to mark a failed healer test.
Yeah, but I don't want to mark a fail, right? That's the thing. The whole point is that I don't want to. There's no use for me to fail healer tests right now. Interesting. Hmm.
I'm just trying to like see like the rule. Maybe he could have tried it again. Maybe he could just try to recover on his own again. I'm trying
Why?
to see the rule and see that it says it's not allowed, but I can't really see it. It's like getting a healer and they fail. It's very explicit about that, but I don't know about the being injured.
I'll have a look as well. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you keep the penalty until you find the attention of a healer. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Must have been in there somewhere.
Yep. Makes sense. Let's see what you rolled. You rolled a 1.
I forgot before. I wouldn't have used it against myself, but I forgot that I'm exhausted, so that would be a factor.
Oh,
well.
right. It's also
Yeah. No. That's why I only rolled 2 dice. Oh well, he
were you
fails.
supposed to roll 3 dice?
No. I was supposed to roll 2 because it's 4 minus 1 minus 1. So
No, it's 4 minus 1, and then the obstacle is now 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll roll another die. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. They're
Well,
the
if you
same
roll
difference.
a 6 and then you want to spend a fate,
All right.
could make a difference.
Rumble. Okay.
So it'd be 2 on 3. So it'd still fail, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess the after taking a short rest, you didn't like sleep. You just tended your wounds at the end. The sun's setting low, and something is following you now. In the barrows.
Dope.
Something's stalking you.
Is it destiny?
Could be. Yeah, you can see that it's trying to like lead you off the path a little bit. It's trying to get out ahead of you. It's still kind of too far. Like, it's definitely humanoid. Definitely, when the wind catches it, it definitely reeks. It's another ghoul.
Oh, dope.
What do you do?
Death coming for me?
Probably no need to be so sad.
It's not pessimism if it's possibly true.
It's terrible.
I mean, it does suck a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Um. Hmm. I'm just trying to think.
Can we make it to town before it gets to us?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we should just kind of just pick up the pace.
That's my vote. I really don't want to fight it.
Yeah.
Unless we could drive it off so it doesn't kill
Well, we
us.
could try, but I think we should.
Oh,
Oh, ding dong!
got someone. I
It's the ghoul.
think
Shit.
Sasha
Oh
knows.
shit! Oh fuck!
So
Oh shit!
she'll
Oh,
answer
fuck.
it. So I guess your option is to flee its pursuer. It's gonna chase you as it gets dark.
Okay.
Or drive it off. You could hide, I guess. Also,
Well, we're on horses. Can't we just outrun it?
could outrun it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It might be. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. We're on horses. Let's just giddy up.
Okay. Do I want to run a chase conflict? Sure. Let's run a chase conflict.
Sounds good.
Because you're on horses, the risk of death isn't on the table for Corbusier, because if he got injured again, he could just say the horse is injured instead. Because you could,
Not day tripper. No.
you could slough off.
I was gonna say your
Injuries.
horse just went. Your horse was made lame, but otherwise you're okay.
Yeah, something
Oh.
like that. So, I think I'm fine with running it as a chase conflict. I think I
If not now, when? Right?
yeah. Gonna try and get you off. What am I trying to do? Trying to get the rules, but I have it all on the table here. Wait, do I have it? Pursue flee. There we go. And I'm not 100% sure, but because you're on horses, you might be forced into doing rider. But we'll say it's a choice because I don't want to look up the rule. And I am rolling. I don't need to roll for this, so you guys, to do the flee conflict. Whoever's the conflict captain, flee. Also, it's running on all fours. If you break out to a run, it's gonna try to chase you on all fours.
Oh, that's disgusting and terrible.
The weird way. Cue scene of horse girl. Bless her heart. Okay, so I'm rolling. My suspicion is 9. It's kind of hard to get away from these once they get your scent. But I think you automatically take the horse's order of might or something. I don't know. We'll say you do for a flee. Because, horse is easier. I think horse's order of might are like 3 or 4.
I think ours are all 3. I think if it's a war horse, it might be higher.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly.
There we go.
I mean, okay. I guess. I mean, someone else should be the conflict captain because I'm exhausted, right? So.
I'll do it.
Okay.
So you're injured, you get -1 die.
Yeah.
You'll be rolling scout or rider, so whichever you have, with help, and then adding to your health link.
Can I still use beginner's luck even though I'm injured?
I believe you can.
Because I have a scout of 2, I don't trust it to. I don't trust the one
Then-
die.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Okay, well, I mean that's
can't-
like
you
pretty much
can't use-
strictly worse than me doing it.
You can't
but
use
okay.
beginner's luck, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you know the skill already.
rolling one die doesn't seem like it's very useful.
It's not.
I probably wouldn't have volunteered to do it if I were you.
That's too late to back out. Is it too late to back out now?
We'll
Probably.
leave it up to the group.
I mean, I don't know. I was just wondering like what Steed, like how he felt about doing it, because I assume his scout is good. I don't know, but I think it is.
My scout is 3.
Yeah, I mean mine is
Oh,
4.
scout is. Let me see.
Or sorry,
Yeah,
my scout is
3.
okay. My scout is 3 as well, but I'm exhausted.
I'm
I guess,
fresh.
and
Or not fresh, but nothing.
yeah, I know. But if I'm exhausted, so it would be -1 success. But and I can't help, but that's you can still get 1 extra die, which is better than minus. Like it would be better for you to be the conflict captain, is what I'm saying.
I don't mind. Tyler, let's give it up.
Okay.
Tyler, are you relinquishing the?
Yes. You may have the honor, conf captain.
Okay. I will be conflict captain. So let's roll my scout, right? And add
Plus
my
your health, I think.
health 4.
No, you just add your scout, and then the number of successes, like with all helps, the number of successes you would add it to your health rate.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Like you. So you'll roll 4, I guess, because if Tyler helps.
Yeah.
I could help.
Wait, but you're part of the conflict, right? So aren't you? Is that another +1?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling 5 dice.
Sorry. Well, your scout is 3.
Yeah.
Plus,
You guys.
I can't help.
He's part of the
I'm
conflict,
afraid.
but he's not donating a die because he is afraid.
Oh, that still
Yes. This is this
still
counts
counts
as
as
an
helping?
ability roll.
Oh, okay.
So it does. I mean, it counts for pass or fails too, so it's good.
It's ob 0, so it doesn't unless you're exhausted.
Oh, really? Oh,
He's
wait.
9
If I was
dice.
exhausted, how would that be different?
Because then
just
it's ob
minus
1, and then it's the margin of success.
No, it says it's -1 success. It's not. It doesn't have an ob still.
Oh,
You
then
just
it
get
doesn't
-1
have an ob.
success. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just rolling 4 dice. I can't pop Persona for anything like this, right? Not for the conflict.
You could.
Proposition.
Why couldn't you? If you want to, it's your call. It's just like I said. It's just a check, basically.
I'm gonna save my Persona. I'm kind of running low. I'll roll 4 dice and add my health later. I'm gonna pop Fate. I need it. Keep rolling. Okay. And add my health, right?
Yep.
So 6 dice.
No. Oh no.
Or 6 cost.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to equip my inhuman stamina. It doggedly chases your horses with inhuman stamina, nary slowing with its yeah, pace.
Do we have something we equip, like horse running for lives?
I don't think so.
Horse run faster? I don't know what
I think
traits a horse has.
you use riding. I think if you want to know riding, you basically can slough off conditions to your horse. Is the benefit of the horse, and I think you can equip like guides or a map if you had a map of the area.
Okay. And you guys are Elfin's good at pretty much everything, right?
Scout and health are both fine for me. Yeah.
We'll say after this first volley of 3, you'll be on the road, and you can equip the map. One person can equip the map at that time, and I think maps function like swords, I believe, and just give you +1. Any of them?
Tyler, what are you good at? What's your health in Scout or Rider?
Scout is 2. I do not have Rider, and my health is 3.
So you're better at.
I assume when you're describing your actions, if you describe it like you're using Scout, you'll use Scout, and if you describe it like you're using Rider, you'll use Rider. would be the way I would think it would work, you know?
Yeah, I could dig it.
Go first. Cool. We're ready.
Okay, flip card. I'm attacking. Maneuver. It is a versus test, so I am going to pursue you, galloping on all fours.
Well, you're on a horse?
Nope. I'm a humanoid
get-
running on 4s.
Oh, God.
I'm a humanoid ghoul. Blah. This ghoul is running at your horse. If this was a TV show, it would have that weird otherworldly quality where like humans can't do that. This looks weird.
Ooh. Or it's like your face is where the back of your head would be as you're on all fours, and you just kind of look awkwardly over. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I'm just gonna kick my horse and tell him to run faster.
Alright.
And while I do that, I throw my arms. I go, ah!
I'm rolling 4 dice, by the way.
3 dice,
Yeah.
and I'm minus third, so 2 dice.
The only thing I could find in the rules is that it says, where is it? Go ahead. Don't mind me. Oh, yeah. It says each conflict uses a set of skills and abilities to represent its actions. And it gives an example, but the example doesn't have both. It says you must test the ability or skill listed for that action. If you do not have that ability, you can use nature or beginner's luck. Okay, but what if there's multiple ones? Can you choose? I guess it probably depends on the action you describe, would be how I would imagine it would go.
Yeah, I'd say so. So I think you described kicking your horse. Yeah, I think that's a rider test, Tyler.
It's a rider test?
Yeah, but since you have the horse's nature is galloping, perhaps it's in your nature. I don't know how that works.
Hold
I
on,
don't
let
feel
me.
like looking it up, so I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not fill up my horse's character sheet in the name.
No, it's Rider of yourself.
I don't have rider. Nothing.
Yeah, I think it's,
Then you use
I think
beginner's
it's
luck.
beginner's luck.
That's what I'm gonna have to do then.
Beginner's so he's using beginner's luck instead of health, right?
No, and he's. Yeah, wait. Hold on a minute.
It's maneuvers.
He's maneuvering.
Health.
Yeah, maneuver is health.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
you should
so
just
was
be making a health test.
that's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Okay. But then I guess maybe what's different is that your action is just spurring your horse forward, but that's like an attack just to run straight away. Maneuver is like taking a shortcut or something like that. Like, what are you doing?
I'm gonna have him veer off. Sharp.
Okay, like
Fuse the.
Yeah,
split it-
okay.
Yeah.
Splitting.
I'm just gonna do like. I'm essentially gonna do like serpentine.
I'll help you.
Please.
When I see you veering off, and I guess I don't know where it's chasing. I'm going to, I guess, try to get its attention by making me more of a target. So I guess he's veering off into like an easier or like a harder spot. I'm gonna go off to a path that makes it easier to chase me.
Okay. I'm rolling.
Alright.
By the way.
Oof.
And my inhuman stamina gives me a +1 success when I am successful or tied. So that is a 4. It's a versus test, so it's a 3. So I take 2. What does the damage spill over to?
Sorry.
I'm doing 3 damage. So what is the disposition loss spill over to? Because you only had 2, you lost 3.
Oh. I'll take it.
No, you're taking 2 already. Who's the other one going to?
I guess I would have to make that choice.
Give it to me again. Double up.
You
No,
can't.
wait, what's your health, Chris?
My health is 4.
You have the same setup.
Yeah, my health
I'm
is
going
4
to-
and my
Scout is 3.
3.
I'll take it. It should be fine. Okay. Oop. Nice. Wait,
Alright, it goes
does he still have his paralyzed stuff?
No, that's only for like fights and stuff.
Oh, fights, okay. Go nuts. Kill him.
We're running away.
Yeah, I don't know. But he's fainting, you're attacking.
All right, I peel my eyes and look for the flat ground to carry myself away from him quicker. Squinting against the breeze.
What's he doing?
Do you want to help?
Yeah. I
I'll
still
help.
don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he's
You can't help.
chasing.
You've been knocked out of the conflict.
Okay.
He was gonna.
It's not my day.
He was gonna attack, but like run up and around the hill, but you went the other way.
Ow!
More open ground.
Okay. I can't see him, so I don't know what to do. I'm going to just try to stand up on my horse. Maybe I get a higher point of view to see him, to not know where over the hill, and like shout him out there. That's where he is, if I could find him or not.
Okay.
Dealing 2 points of disposition damage.
Okay. Versus test.
When I finally see him, like over the hill, I get back down on my horse, and I just, I have, what's in my pack? I'm just gonna stand my ground, and like, take off my sandal. And just like throw it at him to catch my breath, or just have time to think about what I'm gonna do next.
Sure. Why not?
What's he do?
I'm rolling 4 dice. I'm instead of going straight up at you, like or up over the hill. So now that he realizes that you're like further away, he's gonna run around it to not have to fight against gravity. Taking a shortcut. I'm rolling 4 dice.
Hit him in the head with the sandal. You can do
You
it.
should try spitting. That's a good trick.
I'm gonna use Devil May Care or myself. I'm just imagining the tale that I'm gonna say to the people that's around me, and I'm actually sort of kind of happy because I didn't know undead exist, and now I know they do. They're terrifying, but they're not unbeatable.
Okay.
And the fact that I'm throwing a sandal at one of them makes me more happy.
Maybe they'll elect you mayor one day.
Mm.
That's a deep cut. Sorry.
Damn.
All right.
5 dice.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Sandal throw.
Tie game.
Are you? Do you have a trait to? The options are a trait against. I guess you used a trait.
Yeah.
For myself.
You can't
So-
use a trait again.
Is this considered a plague of any sort? Maybe like a plague caused this undead thing? And I'm just trying to think like what would cause the undead to rise. And if it's a plague, I sort of know different plagues now. Maybe like the slime coming through the tree, or maybe just like people getting sick has the ability to bring something back.
Oh yeah, definitely a plague thing going on.
There you go.
So I will re-roll. I'll use a fate to re-roll 1 failed dice.
Yep.
Because all the other ones pass. Nice. So we get one uh, composition back, right?
You're now at full.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so it's got to be me, then you, then me.
Yeah.
Although I guess we could like recover Tyler potentially.
Okay, I'm done.
How much composition does this guy have? Or disposition? Left?
7 currently.
7. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Let's do this then.
You make it back to the as you guys are galloping headlong. You make it back to the main path where it turns north to Crowthorne.
Okay. Do you want to equip the map?
Sure.
You? Because you have 2 rolls. So me. You.
Yeah, sure. I reach over and fish it out of Corbusia's pack.
Okay. Let's flip.
Ooh.
And versus Faint goes through.
As you do that, he the ghoul stands up as it was like before and starts like sprinting towards you, and then lunges down to try and jump at you. So I'm rolling 4 dice.
You should roll 2. Because this counts as a pass or fail, right?
No, it doesn't. He doesn't roll. Counts.
Wait,
as
hold
he
on.
doesn't allow to roll.
Doesn't defend go through against Faint? No, Faint goes through against.
Defend.
Yeah,
Wait, this is
defend.
confusing. Yeah, if I defend and he faints, yeah, it just goes through.
Yep. You don't roll, but you could modify the dice pool. Like you could use a trait, give me 2 extra dice, or something
No,
like
it's
that.
okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm hunched over trying to like desperately search the map for answers, so I don't pay attention.
Dealing only 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Surprise! It runs like a human. It's my big trick.
Not bad. Still in the fuck.
Flip. I'm attacking.
Yeah, I'm attacking too.
Yeah, so nearly knocking Alphen off the horse or whatever. It starts running and gets back to like running on all fours, looking to outrun or run down Roman's horse. It's not even breathing heavy. In fact, it's not even breathing at all. Ugh.
I'm going to, I guess, full on gallop and scream at the top of my lungs for help. Maybe there's a passing somebody or passing guards. Literally just screaming for help now.
Okay.
Because we are on the road, so.
Rolling 4 dice.
I'm gonna use my scout. Looking for people. I'm rolling 3 dice plus. I don't want this to be terrible, really bad. So I think I'm just gonna pop a 1 persona for an extra dice,
Okay.
and then roll a persona after, maybe.
Good.
So my Indomitable gives me a +1 to success when I am successful, and because this is independent versus obstacle 0, so I get 3 successes.
Okay. We
Oh.
lose.
Wow.
Are you using your persona to try to reduce my disposition?
I can't. I passed all my dice.
Okay. This looks like a major compromise.
Ooh, no.
That's good.
For
If
you.
he won, we want a major compromise.
Wait, really? Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I think what I'm going to say is, yeah, you're running, you're like, there's a ghoul, and you get to the guards back at Crossroads, and they close the gate.
That makes sense.
Is that fine? You can propose something else.
Yeah, I'm trying to propose something.
And you have a moment to try to do something else before it actually comes and catches up to you.
I don't know. This seems like fine to me.
I start banging my dagger on stuff to make noise and sparks.
Okay, that you do that, but I think that's fine. This is a good compromise, in my opinion.
Yeah, maybe we might get help from them. Maybe they could shoot arrows or something at it.
They're pretty much explicitly not helping us.
Yeah, but maybe is there walls? They could shoot something.
Okay, the compromise being offered is that like we are safe, but we can't go into town. Am I right?
Yeah.
I feel like we're just trapped outside with like ghoul.
And you have a moment to try to do, like a moment of reprieve before deciding what you want to do before the ghoul comes.
We could like go somewhere else. Is the whole point, right? The ghoul will probably be distracted by, the city. Or if it comes near the city, it'll probably get an arrow through its eye.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they could probably shoot it down from free, or maybe it goes off and kills somebody else, not us. I'm down with that.
The point is, like,
Hopefully
the compromise is that, like, they're not going to let us in. That's the compromise. So if we hang out here, they'll probably like allow us to be messily devoured because they don't care. They'll wait until we're dead and then they'll open the gate once the ghoul goes away. Like, if they were gonna help us, they would have let us in. So, like, I'm just saying, like, we're not gonna hang around here one way or the other.
Yeah, sure. As long as we don't, yeah, let's just keep running then. Hopefully, get something else's attention.
Well, we don't have to keep running because the conflict's over, but
So
No, he said he's gonna come at us.
Well, yeah, I'm giving
Like,
you a moment.
we have a
So
moment of reprieve.
where are you going then? And, like, are you?
yeah, that's the whole point. Like, we go somewhere else.
Past it, past the town.
Well, yeah, we could try going somewhere else, right? So,
Oops, not what I wanted. There we
A
go.
moment of reprieve. Can we just like take a map to like Tent City?
That'd be going toward the ghoul.
yeah.
I would probably make you make a
Yeah,
Pathfinder
no.
test to do like a kind of a circuitous route so the ghoul doesn't see you.
Okay.
It's distracted enough for the crossroads, but I don't think you
Just
can
like map really far away north. Hopefully, it doesn't chase us that far.
Alternatively, we could go somewhere where, like, any of us have any business being. Like, we go to Alderport in that direction. I think you guys know people there, right?
I guess
Yeah.
but we don't really know the way completely, or do we know the way?
Well, no, we don't, but we got to go somewhere, right? We can't just stay here.
I'd rather not go to Aldenport.
Okay, well, where do you want to go then?
Anywhere but Aldenport.
Okay.
Just choose some place.
Well, there is no place. That's the problem. I mean, I can try and, pathfind us a way back that doesn't involve, running into him again. If you guys want, we could try that. But I'm exhausted, so I might not succeed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's turn 3, by the way, because that was the turn 2.
Boozy is injured.
I am shit.
Yeah, like, we need to get a healer. That was the whole reason we came out here. So we got to go to some town. All right, well, let's just try it. I'm gonna try and pathfind my way back to Tent City, taking a long way around to avoid the ghoul, hoping it'll get distracted by the sights and smells of the city.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be obstacle 2, because you don't need to go that far. You just need to like,
Okay.
Do a circle and back on to like some landmark you have on the map. But you're exhausted, so I think it's obstacle 3.
Yes.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Actually, I can't help you. I don't know how I got here. I was teleported here. Boozy, can you help him?
What? You don't have the Pathfinder skill?
No, but I don't know how I got teleported here. I actually don't know where
Okay,
Tent
fair
City
enough.
is.
Yeah, I can help with scouts about it.
Unless
Okay.
I came here from Aldenport, then it makes sense.
Well, no, you can say that, like, if I say, hey, we're looking for a landmark to get, once we get back on, you can say, like, oh, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for that. You don't have to know exactly where you are to help with a Pathfinder test. But whatever, it's your call.
Yeah. I'm not gonna help because I don't know exactly where we are.
All right, Tyler, are you helping?
Yeah, I can help. You use
Okay.
scout, right?
Yes, you can use Scout to help.
I'm gonna use scout to help you.
Oh, okay.
If I see anything, let's bang my newly minted dagger on something. So
Okay.
the closest I can get to like a flare.
Okay.
Nice.
We are successful. I will succeed. All right, well, let's head back to Tent City then. Try and get a healer for him.
Sound talking?
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry. I
Yeah.
said there's an acrid flesh as the tent city has begun to burn the bodies of the plague afflicted.
Oh, dope.
Because
Well, they'll be very happy to see us.
people are
Yeah, that's a
dying.
good idea that they're doing that.
So the towns. Let's roll on the town event. Entering
Okay.
town 2d6. Ooh,
There's double ones.
disaster. Roll 2d6 again. The town's on fire. No safe place to rest. No goods for sale. Remain in the adventure phase until the fire is put out or dies down, or until you move on to another town.
On to Clifton.
Ah! It's the same guys that started the fire before.
Yeah, there's some firebugs out here. On to Clifton, I say.
Clifton can't be on fire again.
Make your way. You realize you're lost, and you're dangerously close to the edge of the old wood.
Ah!
Jeez. Maybe we just...
We are lost and dangerously close to the edge of the burning forest.
Out of 4.
Do we have any checks?
One.
One check, so we can camp if we need it.
I mean, we're gonna camp when we get to a town, right? That's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
It's now turn.
When
I
we
think it's
get-
turn 4 of the grind now because the Pathfinder
Yeah.
test has the.
So it breaks, right? Or no, one more
after-
time.
After action, yeah.
Alright, let's go Clifton. We need to find a healer. No matter what.
So who's doing the test?
Doesn't matter. If you guys
I'll
want to
do
do
it.
it, you can.
I'll do it.
Uh,
Am I rolling?
Pathfinder, beginner's luck.
So the obstacle of the test. Will be an obstacle 3 Pathfinder test.
Alright. Can I elicit some help from anybody?
yeah, I'll help you.
Thank you.
I just remember the last time we went through here, and that creepy guy, and his smile, and I just shiver, and I remember the surroundings that he was, I just followed the path that he took before to like get.
Alrighty. That should have been 3 dice. I don't know why that did that. I'm gonna re-roll. Sorry, guys.
Why should that be 3 dice, by the way?
Because my health is 3 minus 1 is 2, plus Roman's help would make it 3.
No. So you how many dice? What's your health?
My health is 3.
Your health is 3. Your Roman's helping you. That's 4. Divide by 2 because it's beginner's luck. It's 1. It's 2, and then minus 1 because you're injured. So you're 1 dice roll.
I wish it should have been 1 dice. Damn. Alright. I'll just roll 1d6.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Being injured is kind of not factored into anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna make you hungry and thirsty, and then the grind's gonna hit, making you.
Wait, do you have a wise you could roll? I know a
exhausted.
young persona.
So you're both exhausted and hungry and thirsty.
I could use strange happens twice, but isn't it strange that every we go with just sucks? That's really strange.
It's up 3 on 1 die, so I don't know. Good try.
Probably okay.
You don't get to roll any more other dice than the one that you're supposed to roll.
Oh, all right. So I'm not
Yeah,
rolling.
you only reroll 1 dice if you do that. Strange happening.
And I can't roll anything.
Can we go to town now and stop this cavalcade of failure?
I was gonna roll this one failed die. There we go.
There we go. We did it.
Marginally better.
So
It makes no difference.
Did you spend the fate then, or do you have fate to spend?
I have fate.
Well, make sure you spent that then, if you're counting that. You want
All right,
I do generally recommend spending fate when it actually matters, but in this case,
No,
since
it
I will
matters
allow
this
it-
one.
I was banking on a
It's 3.
6, and then 6 again. It happened twice before. It could happen.
It would have to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would need 2 fate to spend, not just the 1, because you need to spend the 1 fate for the reroll.
and then spend another fate.
To
It
activate
doesn't
the
matter.
disease.
I have
And-
no fate or.
Yes, I know, because you use it for things like this.
I know. But, once we finally find a town, I'll be big and strong. Everything will be fine.
All right. Let's see.
It could be level 4.
Back into the town. This is spent. We're at town now. Spend remaining checks. So, do you choose to spend the check?
Do you not have to make a town roll?
You do that first, I guess. Technically, we're supposed to do that beforehand, but whatever. I forgot.
Because it depends. Like, if we can't go to town again, then I'd probably want to spend the check on something else. But
Well, yeah, we're supposed to do the town roll after.
oh, okay. Sorry, that was my mistake.
Oh wait, before we go in, I'm gonna eat or drink.
Okay.
For all of us, everyone can take a drink from the jug.
I would like.
Isn't that
from the
holy water
jug.
though? We probably should.
Not from the jug.
You bought
Okay.
a jug.
We have flask, and our water skins are full of holy water.
Okay. In that case, I will. I will solve my hunger and thirst.
As will I.
I marked it down. So you have So now you're camping at the gate. Spend the check. You could save it and then just mark experience or whatever within a help. I don't even. Who has the check, by the way? I don't even know.
Me.
Doing anything before entering town with your
Yeah, I'm gonna make a recovery roll. Unafraid.
Okay. Nice. Determine watch. Now we roll the dice. Pet City doesn't really have a watch, so I didn't do that. But we roll 2d6 for watch. Looks
7.
like it was 3-4. 3-4 is the Dryers? Dyers Guild.
The Dyers.
So the people who dye things. They are on watch right now. Now roll the town event. 2d6. 10. Minor break. You guys deserve a break.
Do we?
Maybe. A lot of 2d6 for the minor break. A 4, but it looks like an 8. Come on. So fair. Folks have come from all around to attend. One player can choose one parent or mentor to be visiting the town during the fair.
Yay! That sounds so much better than a fire.
Yeah, you can say it's kind of rhyme, fair, fire, maybe. They were supposed to have a fair in Pin City, but someone misheard, so they set the town on fire instead.
So who wants their mentor to be here? Perhaps Steed, whose mentor and / mom we haven't seen before?
And yeah, I just saw my mentor, so there's no reason for me to do it.
And Kabuzia's mentor lives in this city anyway.
What can I do with a mentor visiting me?
They can mentor you in things. It's Steed's mentor. It's your mom. It's Mommy
Sure!
Roman. It's Mommy Roman, the Renee of the slums of Elderport.
What the heck? Why are you here? Also leveled up. Yay.
Do you do that now?
Yeah, you do that when you
I think we should call it here.
enter town. Yeah, we'll call it here. Level up and then we'll call it. And I'll just note that your mom is in.
Whew. Level 4.
I'm also level.
Wait, you're level 4? I thought
I'm
you were
level
already
4.
level 4.
Are you?
Me?
Yeah. Have you already leveled or are you leveling again?
I'm leveling now. I'm level I was level 3 before, but I'm level 4 now.
Oh damn! You spent all your fate. You are level
Wait.
4.
Well, no, wait. Did I level up to 4 last?
I think you leveled up last time.
Well, then never mind. Then ignore
know.
me. I'm a fool.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're already level 4, right?
Yeah, I just
You
don't
should
have
be
anything.
anyway.
Forgot to
don't?
write some requirements
Or
benefit.
did-
So
Wait, what did you get last time?
I think I got
In-
Sailor's Friend.
No, you started with Wizard's Aegis, Ethereal Swarm, and Wisdom of the Sages. Your first level up got you Sailor's Friend. Your second level up got you Waterloan. So you didn't level up,
Oh,
I don't think, because you get another thing, I think. Or no, wait, no, you did, but you just need to activate your spell you got. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think you only get like 2 casts a spell. Wait a minute. What does level 4 even do? Level 4. Level 4. First +1 first level spell. No, I think yeah, you just get a spell because I think you just need to mark that you already did.
alrighty.
And you need to visit your mentor, which you're in town now. So get a spell.
I will do that. I'm gonna seek out my mentor.
Okay, but we're ending now.
Okay.
Right.
yeah, we're ending now.
I'll do it.
So I'll
Try to
write
remember
a
this
note.
for next time.
I'll write a note that.
Oh my god. That was a lot of, fails.
Man, today was
It's
rough.
fine.
I
It was
forgot to give you the list
constant.
of the kill conflict you succeeded in.
Oh yeah.
So we'll just do that now before we're done.
Okay.
Roll a 2d6.
I'll do it.
9. Roll
That's pretty good.
2d6. 7. Roll a d6. It was a bag of copper that you managed to swipe.
Okay. I'll put it in my backpack.
Cool. Probably could have informed some of your decisions, but sorry about that.
That's fine.
Leaf Sing Skulls.
Okay. I believe those who act against nature must be opposed at every turn. I think I took us to the barrows because I was convinced that we should, solve the problem there. My goal: put the dead of the barrows to rest. Didn't succeed, although we put one of them to rest. My instinct is when in the barrows, keep an eye out for monsters, which I did do. So
Perfect. So it looks like 3 fate for you.
I think 3 fate. Yeah. Okay.
I'll go next. I believe everyone deserves help unless they prove me wrong, except the rich. We took up this quest to help that man. And the town, I guess. Goal: find the source of the undead. We didn't find it, but we're trying. Instinct: always look for secrets. I found it wasn't bandits. It was a type of undead that was actually there.
Yeah. So that would be, looks like 2 fate, and your goal you are working towards. But I guess you in particular used your wise and discovered it was plague related.
Yeah, plague related.
Does that count? Do you think, or not really? You want to
For the
actually
goal?
know? Yeah,
Find
because
the source of the undead. I don't think it doesn't. I don't think it counts.
Okay.
I know it's plague related, but I don't know what plague.
okay, so it's working on it. So 3 fate.
Okay.
And Corbusier, last Tyler.
Anything worth doing is worth doing in style. I think I did, but I didn't use it to any traits or anything. Instinct, camp, make incendiary devices. I did that successfully. And my goal is to discover and eliminate what's causing the restless dead. Well, I think we found it, but not eliminate it. If anything, we've galvanized.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it looks like another 3 fate for you. Because I think you did do stuff in style. You don't really need to do rolls or anything. You just need to do an action.
I was gonna
that
say the way you
dictates-
described your actions was good.
Okay.
As usual, you tend to narrate your actions in that way.
Well, I want to be a cool guy.
So that's good. So 3
Like the
fate.
B code, I quite liked.
I think.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you guys set your goals and stuff really laser focus, and you managed to get all your stuff and all your instincts triggered. Also, perfect. Great, great job playing Torchbearer. Now we're doing the group awards. So MVP, team worker, and RP award. The MVP is the big roller. The team worker is the right skill, right time, kind of always there to help. And the RP can be awarded up to 2 people and is for bringing in things like traits or beliefs in kind of an entertaining fashion, or just kind of like stops the room dead with laughter, or uses a funny voice or something like that. So, do we have any nominations?
I don't know.
What are we starting on?
We can start on
MVP?
an MVP. We usually do.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of any big rolls.
I rolled a lot of big fails.
Well,
I don't know if that counts,
There's
though.
like the one big roll in the middle of the fight that you didn't quite take down the monster, but like made it go from like 7 to 5 or something like that. Who was that? Wasn't the final blow, but it was like a big blow.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I think like if I recall correctly, like Courvoisier did do a big hit. He just got hit back because it was attack versus attack.
Ah, yeah.
If I remember correctly, like the B coat thing, that was a big success, but it also was put him at risk, which actually kind of fits with his character as well. So I don't know.
As long as I can boast.
I was able to sandal throw and guards. I got 4. I remember that was the biggest roll I did.
Okay.
That's about it.
I kind of want to say then. Actually, kind of award the sandal throw RP hilariously because now you don't have a shoe.
No, I have 1 shoe and 1 sandal.
Well, now
I
you have a shoe.
sandal.
Now you don't have a sandal. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I want to kind of award RP for that. Let's award MVP to Tyler for his B code, even though it was kind of at risk. He had a chance and he went full out with it and rolled a big roll. So I think MVP for Tyler. Now team worker and possibly an additional RP if we want to. So that's a persona, Tyler.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you.
So team worker. Right skill, right time. Or helped a lot. Can't be the same as Tyler.
I didn't help at all because I was contractually forbidden. Hey man, you know.
Steve has a
those
specific.
schools are scary.
I just like the way you phrased it.
Yeah, Roman has a goal to help, and then Steve is like, "Yeah, he doesn't know this area, so he's not gonna help."
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know where we are. Hopefully, someone else can deal with it.
Let's just give it to Steed. You had a lot of like little successes that built up. I think we were very scrappy in the conflicts. I think also was Chris, but he was doing a lot of maneuvers because his bow gives like a big bonus. So let's give it to Steed for whittling away.
Okay.
And then RP, I want to award Steed and possibly. I think who I want to award. Give it to Chris.
Sounds good.
For
I like things.
Your traits.
Yeah, I tried to use my traits a lot today.
Used a lot of traits, and I think used them well. I think a sign of using them well is bring them at the forefront of the description rather than as an afterthought to modify your dice pool because it's a little low.
Yeah, and it's hard too because like Calm and Stoic, they have so much overlap. It's difficult sometimes to like figure out ways to differentiate them. All right, well, that sounds good. I'll take it.
Okay, so that was a successful game of Torchbearer, although you guys are a little bit more beaten up.
Yeah, we'll get.
This was bound to happen.
We also know how the recovery system works now and can game it to our own advantage, which helps a lot.
Yeah, it's not as daunting.
When we used to play, we were like, I don't know what to do. Everything
keep
sucks.
getting one check and going back.
Yeah.
You use the instincts.
Like Tyler can give the prologue, and then he only has the one condition.
Well, that would be helpful. Well, sorry, if you seek out a healer, does it matter what the recovery order is? Probably not.
No,
right?
It doesn't. Healers don't do recovery order.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
healers
don't
do.
Cross that bridge when we come to it.
What do we call in the session?
That's a good question.
Tales from the Crypt.
I mean, something along those lines.
Trail of Tears.
Oh God.
No, we should know. That would be in bad.
We went through 3 towns running for our lives or trying to get back.
Quest for Camelot. Rolling in the Deep. Payne Road. Old Payne Road. Gonna take our horse to the big Payne Road. Gonna ride and hopefully get check. Throwing sandals at my back. Veering off the track.
All right. Well, I don't know.
Contractually obligated back. I don't know. Bring it all together.
Schools.
I like Tales from the Crypt.
Sure, let's just do that. I think that works.
Okay.
Why?
Also,
why
you
make
just
it
don't-
more
you just don't
complicated
like
than
my-
it needs to be?
You just don't like my.
No, it just reminds me of that old show.
But Old Town Road?
I love your song. You should just do it in character and make Corbusier a poet. Come on.
I'm halfway there. I finally have enough damage that I can write successful songs.
Enough damage. Oh God.
Thanks for the games, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for, I don't know, hanging out.
Thank you, and thank you, dear viewers. Especially.
All right. Well, have a good one. Bye.